told you long ago that pa, 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 pa. Ow. Whoa, my hair is 80s, bro. My hair is long. Holy shit. Dude, I just took off my hair tie. I didn't even see what I look in the mirror, dude. My fucking hair. What up, Sky? Whoa, my hair is super fucking... Oh, I didn't forget it was Friday. I was a bit late getting my friends to talk about it. Uh, I I came home a little late. I told my coworker, I was like, "Yo, dude, like when you get off." He was like 6:30. I was like, "I get off at 6. I don't mind waiting for you if you want me to drive you home because fucking home sucks. Taking the bus home sucks." He was like, "Dude, I appreciate that." I was like, "Yeah, man, no problem." I drove him home. Larry, sorry, Larry, so oink. Larry, are you ready, boy? What am I ready for, dude? What am I ready for? Is it these nuts? I recall you were saying the other day you would be late tonight. Yeah, I didn't say I was gonna be. Actually, I said I was gonna be early. But what happened was I came home a lot later because he was supposed to be off at 6:30. He got off at 6:45 because a customer held him up. Not at gunpoint, but like, you know, just talking. And then he got held up. Then after he got out, you know, I drove home, dropped him off. I came home. After I came home, I was getting my coffee machine ready. And then after I was getting my coffee machine ready, because to test it out, I got it like with the good settings. So, and I made the drink. And then I kind of just sat down and just drank coffee and ate my food. And then I just laid down in my bed for like a good hour while Diggy showed me TikToks. And then I was like, oh shit, it's like 10:30. I gotta stream. And I quickly watched the latest episode of the Restaurant from Another World. And now I'm here. That's basically what I did. I don't have work until 12 tomorrow. I can stay up. Today I'm gonna try to do my Genshin. I'm gonna do my Genshin dailies. I'm gonna try to do some of the events. And then tomorrow, I'm playing Valorant because I need to finish my weeklies. And after I finish my weeklies, we either Ghost of Tsushima or Tales. But today I want to play some Tales because it's been a while since I got to play Tales. What am I ready for, by the way, Ace? What am I ready for? I was gonna call you like Daddy, but whoa! This motherfucker! I told you.
Mario Party Superstars.
God, I told you not to buy it for me, Ace. God damn it, hey. You know what, Ace? God damn it, dude. I appreciate it. I was like, am I ready? Are you gonna... I was either ready to get these nuts or like to buy Mario Party. I know you too fucking well, dude. I appreciate that. Do you know what? Q actually asked me if I own Mario Party. He was straight up about I want to play with me. And I was like, dude, I wish I had it, but I don't. Thank you so much, Ace. In fact, I'll buy it tomorrow. Ow, my neck. I will buy it tomorrow. I will go... Okay. Personally, what do you think? Do you think I should buy it tomorrow? Definitely buy it tomorrow. Do you think this is the big question? Should I buy a physical copy or should I buy a digital? And the only reason why I asked this question, just get it over and done with, because the only question is because like it's kind of a game I would rather like I want to have access to all the time, you know, rather than having to carry a physical. Or do you think I should get a digital? Or do you think I should get a physical and just say, you know, it's physical. Physical is better. What do you guys think? Do digital then, man? You think so? What about you, Ace? I know. Do you want me to get a physical? It's not like a problem. I can totally carry all my games. You know. What do you think? Actually, I think I have to get an actual physical because I can't really buy a. I don't think I could buy a digital code with like my discount. I think I might just get a physical actually. So I'm gonna do that. Ace, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, dude. You know you never have to do these things for me, but you still do them anyway. I can't thank you more than enough. And of course, Ace, it's always up in the air. I know you barely asked me, except for a few times where you have told me, but whenever you want to play games with me, dude, just be like, hey, Larry, are you free in this day? I would love to play this game with you. You don't even have to ask me like that. That sounds really cringy. Be like, Larry, I want to play Mario Party with you. When can you play? I'll be like, this day, dude. Like, straight up. All right, I am a pirate. R. Larry, they brought back Chance Time in Mario. Chance Time? Which one's? What's Chance Time? Isn't it the thing where you like swap stars and coins? In that case, because discounts are great. Discounts are great. Yeah, should probably get. Yeah. So yeah, like for real though. Like, if you ever want to play Ace, just hit me up, dude. I appreciate it, man. I was like gonna get it eventually. It's not now, obviously. Hold on. Making a little wish list for myself. Making me a little Christmas wish list. Oh, it's on here. Okay. I got a little Christmas wish list for Diggy too, so. Okay. Chance size possibly giving or receiving stars. Okay. I thought it was like that thing with that. You know, remember that fucking roulette? You know that fucking roulette, Ace, where they roll that stupid shit and you trade your entire fucking stars with like the person or your coins. You get and you fucking lose it. Yeah. Damn it. I felt odd talking to my friends about D&D stream dancing something that with that in years. Really shit, dude. Merry Christmas versus get a D's Nut shirt. I should get a D's Nut shirt. That's actually funny. Nah, it's not a Christmas wish list. It's like things I need to buy. I was walking on the aisle at work and I saw someone at the very distance. I knew how it was. I knew who it was because of the outfit, but I couldn't make out their face and I was squinting and I was just like, I gotta get my eyes checked again. I gotta go get my eyes checked again. I need to buy new glasses. So I'm gonna go buy new glasses. Party from Zenny Optics or some shit. I'm just gonna get some cheap frames. We've been playing other tabletop RPGs while doing regular game nights. Ah, I see. Dude, you sound like you got a pretty cool fucking group of friends, Sky. That sounds pretty lit. I pretty much just like that with Diggy. Tequila and a donkey show, Kun. What's it? I watched the new My Hero movie today. Did it came out today? Shit. What are these guys gonna do? I bought another world. 25 years, dude. I wonder how long my friendships will last. I wonder if I have a 25-year-old friendship. Pretty good. Man, dude, I'm so slacking. I was thinking about slowing down on how like much I stream, so I was thinking of slowing down the amount of times I stream, so that I actually have time to keep up an anime. Because as a dedicated weeb, I am definitely not keeping up with the times. Also, Nathan, it's so good to see you, Nathan. I missed you. I think about you a lot, in a very friendly manner, not in a very sexual or dating manner, or in a fantasizing manner as in a relationship. I miss you, Nathan. I know your schedule has been very like you've been very normie scheduling, so it's really hard to catch each other. Restaurant Another was pretty good though. Usually I open up Crunchyroll like every day when I come home, and if there's an anime that I'm like really want to watch, I put it on, and I'm like, I just need to watch this one. Well, this season there isn't much airing that grabbed my interest. Yeah, I don't think this season there's that much. There's some that are not on Crunchyroll that I need to watch. But I haven't even started Platinum End, I think, the one by Death Note. Guess who woke up at midnight today? Let's fucking go, dude. D-Gen hours? What I'm fucking talking about. I'm actually in the middle of... I actually only got 4 hours of sleep today, Nathan. So I also, too, feel like poo-poo, dude. I feel like big shitter. All night to wait for some service dudes who never show up. What kind of service would you waiting for? Like plumbing, like electric, like stripper service, maybe like in-house sushi chef service. Like what kind of service were you waiting for? Looking at my roof again. Oh, construction, handyman built construction service. You got a leak in your roof or something, dude? You better go catch it. Good joke. I have to admit, World's Finest Assassin. Yeah, it's actually good, right? I read the manga. It felt a little weird. And then, like, it got to the certain point in the manga where I was just kind of like, what happened to, like, the plot of it, you know? But the anime's pacing is really nice. The bathroom upstairs is leaking. Dude, that's just free shower water, dude. What are you talking about? I'm just kidding. Funny joke. Funny joke. I don't know what happened. I ate a big ass burrito and I drank coffee and I got immediately hungry again. So honestly, I feel pretty damn good, but at the same time, I'm also running on 4 hours of sleep. So I'm pretty tired at the same time. I probably shouldn't do the event, but let me mute my Discord. I realize my Discord isn't. What is this shit? Oh, I seen that. I think the only thing, nice hair, thanks. Right, I said it too, dude. I fucking I laid down, so I pulled my hairband, and then I turned on the camera. I was like, whoa, what the fuck with my hair, dude? Oh, before I forget, oh, do you gotta go, Nathan? Oh, you're probably tired. You did say you just stood up all night, or you just woke up at midnight. Oh, you said I must watch the second season of Shield Hero. Oh yeah, second season gonna be great. But yeah, my hair is fucking crazy today, isn't it? Guys, it's confirmed. I'm gonna dress up as Jet on Halloween. I'm gonna dress up as Jet at work. Like, I'm confirming it, dude. I'm whipping out the leotard, dude. A fucking asshole tightening. It's not asshole tightening. Fucking wedgie ass unitard leotard. Fucking going to work. What's up? Oh yeah, wait, you were here when you. I woke up at midnight. I just wanted the train. It really does happen, doesn't it? Dude, I'm so fucking hungry. You're gonna wear that all the way up to your butt crack, dude. It's a leotard. That shit ride me like a fucking rodeo, dude. That shit's up my ass, dude. My dick hanging onto the side. Dick hanging, dude. This shit fucking up there. If he does it, it sure as hell end up there by the end of the day. Definitely, dude. I'm gonna have to readjust 24/7. I've been here, boy. I know you were here at the beginning of stream. I don't know. My memory's all fuzzy. You guys like my hair? This is my hair one day after showering. Not fresh out of the shower, one day after shower. And Demon Slayer's new stuff. I've heard the first few episodes of Demon Slayer is gonna be the movie with some additions. Have you seen The Darkest Dungeon 2? I haven't seen it, but I've seen a little bit of Cypher played it. I watched Cypher played it for like 20 minutes. It looks pretty fucking cool, but I don't know anything about it in terms of like mechanic, number-wise, design, things like that. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I just don't have any information about it. If you'd be like, dude, don't you think it sounds crazy how they made these changes? And don't you think this is interesting? I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but I have seen the game. Yes. Movie, but they added a couple more scenes. Okay, okay. So I don't have to watch the movie. That's good. That's good. It's cool, but don't play it yet. The Epic Store stock. Is it only on the Epic Store? I didn't know that. Movie made your boy cry. Really? Is it that good? Oink. Damn. Damn, dude. Making you cry, dude? Making you shit your pants, dude? Making you piss and cum, dude? That's crazy, dude. Movie animation over anime. Oh, that might make sense. You know what? Yeah, I heard literally took 10 minutes to launch the game because they're mandatory cloud syncing, also early access. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, it's an early access game?
Born of ice and frost. Fire hazard.
Probably the best looking indie game of all time. Is the pacing is really so really. It's the same creator of Death Note or same artist of Death Note, because those are two different things. I heard it was same writer of Death Note. Okay, so any game that uses anti-cheat has at least one adventure checker. Or to what there might be a 1/3 of the full game. Really? Is that good or bad? I actually don't know what you guys consider that. I think Death Note started slow as hell. In my opinion, I think Death Note was paced pretty good. But then again, I also watched Death Note back in middle school. Maybe I didn't know what good story writing was, you know? Well, Skyway, 1 act, but there's 5 acts, so... Oh, I guess you're 20% through! Ooh, oh, whoa, Cypher, look at that. Not missing crit damage, but really all positive substat on a 4 completed substat. Wow. Oh, wait, crit damage is the main one. It's basically a perfect helmet. It's a very considerable helmet. Wow, look at that. Good. If I get a lot of really good crit rate substat on any of my other weapons, this basically covers that. Holy crap. Same, bro. Can't choose. Light Yagami gave himself away in like episode 3. Tie between Giru and Ryoku on basic. Between who? And Goku? I saw a whole video on it. Wait, what are we talking about? Did I miss something? Oh, this is the wrong mouse. Best animes and antagonists of all time. Oh, you think so? I kind of chip and eat it. Take another chip and then eat it, and every time he eats it, someone dies. And you're like, oh, 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 oh. I don't. Never tell you, Oink. I watched so much anime that I have straight up just forgotten the name of all these fucking anime characters. You know that? Never tell you that. I straight up like don't remember like any of the characters. Sleepy! It's good to see you, Sleepy. It's always good to see you here. Nice to have you back, Sleepy. How are you doing? Climb has to be Bond from... Oh, Bond's super fucking cool. I think he's super fucking cool. The thief, right? He's the thief, right? Well, Ben normally is a thief. I believe that's his character, like, archetype. Isn't he have a counter? No, that's Medullus. Bond is... He can't die. He's immortal, and then, like... What was his ability? Isn't his ability to like steal things? Isn't that like his special skill? Bond's a really cool character. I kind of thought he was kind of an asshole, and then like later we start reading the backstory. I'm gonna be real. I like that anime, Seven Deadly Sins, and then all of a sudden it kind of just felt like it went downhill. Buff sun guy or oh, the buff sun guy is cool, and the the fairy guy was cool. I like the original Fairy King. He was cool. He was cooler. But each their own. Yes, stealing like a yeah, that's right. Take damage to do damage. Yeah, so kind of like a counter. Medulla's had like a counter, but because of his treasure weapon, his counter was like multiplied by 7. Yeah, it felt like it went weird and kind of like downgraded. But yeah, Sleepy's great to see you again. Thank you so much for being here as always. You're welcome to lurk. You're welcome to chill. You're welcome to chat. You're welcome to make fun of me as always. Do enjoy yourself. I appreciate you being here. No, I've seen more anime than you, and I can only remember a handful of characters compared to the sheer number I've seen. Yeah, okay, so it's not just me. Cool. Yeah, Sky. It gets ridiculous, doesn't it? Doesn't it get like overwhelming in a sense? Not even in a sense. It just gets overwhelming. Nozly, I appreciate you. Oh my god, I had. All right, you guys ready for retail stories, guys? Not super crazy retail stories, but you ready to hear some asshole customers or like, you know, rude bitches on the block, guys? All right. Sky definitely remembers Reset from High School DxD. I should need to go watch High School DxD. All right, sometimes a good thing to forget about animes that are terrible. I'm gonna be real. There's one anime that everyone liked, and I don't like it. Not that I didn't like it. I was just like, it's whatever. Like. Oh, remember that? I cried at Clannad. I didn't give a care. It was sad, but I wasn't like. But where after Dennis became a Demon King, it was after he became Demon King, I basically fucking lost it. But anyways, going back at work. All right, it's the morning. Okay, it's pretty early in the morning. All right, I would say it's like maybe 12. We open the store at like, you know, whatever. I would appreciate Fire Force. It's so good. Fire Force. You think Fire Force is underappreciated? Dude, people love Fire Force. It's so mainstream. Hey, Aaron. Good to see you. Anyways, customer came in. The guy in the front was like, "Hey, if you need any assistance, you know, welcome to Best Buy. If you need any assistance, just come ask me, and we'll put you in a line, and the next associate can help you out." Basically, pretty run-of-the-mill like lines to say, you know, at work. And she goes, Why do I need a what line? What do you mean line? And he's like, we have a queue system because we have so many customers, and you know, we can't just, you know, help everyone. We don't want everyone waiting. We have a line. And she goes, well, that's ridiculous. And she goes, she pulled out the back in my day. And I haven't heard anyone talk about it because Jujutsu Kaisen came around the same time. Actually, Fire Force came out first. Fire Force Season 2 came out, and then Jujutsu Kaisen came out. In fact, I love Fire Force, Nathan. I think Fire Force is so fucking cool. I think we were just talking about it actually yesterday with Oink. How hot Maki is. Oh, I didn't care for Tonikawa. That's a good one. I didn't care about Tonikawa. I didn't like Tonikawa. But anyways, customer, she was upset. She was like, she literally pulled a back in my day card. She was like, back in my day, there were so many people around that they would just come up to you and ask if you needed assistance. And I was just like, okay. And he was like, yeah, well, we have a line, and it's just gonna be like a 5 to 10 minute wait. We have 3 people here already in line waiting for help. Someone's like, no cares in FF that I didn't like in some way. Yeah, like all the cool. Oh, dude, I like the guy, the really tan dude who was with the bad guys, and like he would shout everything he did, like walk, and then like fire would come out, and he was basically a dad. He was one of my favorite characters. I think he was so cool. I didn't like Arthur at first until like I kept watching the show, and then I was like, Arthur is really fucking cool. That crazy dude, that electric girl is crazy. Back in my day, people were bitches like you. This is what's funny. He was trying to tell her, like, I can put you in line to get help, and it's not going to take that long. But she just kept arguing. She was like, why do I have to get in line? Why is there a line? There should be people here to help me. And I looked at her. I looked at her and I said, 5 people called out today. We are understaffed. We cannot help you. I literally said, we cannot help everyone. you need to get in line if you want help. It's the fastest way. And I just walked away. And she's just arguing and arguing. And then she wants to speak to a manager. And then she's not like yelling, but she's like speaking really loud about back in my day. This is ridiculous. Why isn't there more? And this is the best part. Bro, did you see the fight between him and Shira where he turned up? Dude, fucking cool. Fucking cool, dude. The fight was awesome, oink. Dude, the last episode of Fire Force was fucking lit. I started mangas, the anime was so good. I try to avoid reading manga sometimes, but sometimes I really can't help it. But anyways, this customer was like, she started like raising her voice about how unfair and ridiculous it was because, you know, quote unquote, back in her day. And my manager, his name is Ben. That's not really his name, but we call him Ben. He is a dad. He's an older gentleman. He doesn't look old. He looks very young, in fact. But he's a dad. So he has a very stern attitude. And it's funny because he talks to everyone this way. People think he's mean, but in a sense, he's just being him. You know, a very stern individual man, which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. I like him. I like him a lot, in fact. But it's really funny because he talks to customers this exact same way. And if a customer is being kind of rude to him, he will talk to them like a belittling child. It's fucking hilarious. And he was talking to this older lady. He was like, ma'am, we are in COVID. The times have changed. And we cannot accommodate to every customer in the store. And on top of that, 5 of my staff members called off today. 5. We are very understaffed. I cannot assist everyone in the store. It's better if you just get in line. It's faster. And he just kind of explained to her. She was like, no, no, no. And and he was just like, ma'am, I cannot. He was like, you do not understand. The times have changed. Like, he was just like that. It was so funny. So funny. I was like laughing. I was like back in my ass laugh. I was like back in my mind laughing my ass off. You know, and we're like, Ben, I'll buy you a drink after this, dude. Like, come on. I was like, I'll buy you some food, dude. Don't worry about it. The one thing I didn't care about how gory it got out of nowhere season 2 of Subway. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know, that was one thing that pissed me off. Spoiler, if anyone doesn't want to hear about it. I'm just going to say it. There's this one scene that happened that it was like a 10-minute talk. And then they did something to basically make that entire scene irrelevant. And I was just like, what the fuck just happened this episode? That pissed me off. That made me upset. Anyways, mind that there isn't a physical. Yeah, she just can't get out of her mind that it's like, where's the line? It's like, it's literally a queue system. We go look for you. It's a virtual line. That shit, was her name Karen? That would have been fucking hilarious. But I didn't know her name is. Second, this guess was funny because there was like, it was like, shut down. Like, I didn't even do anything too. That's the funniest part. I literally did my job and someone else shut her down for me. And I was like, boo, you fucking got me. She was like, I got you. I got you. All right, give me a second. Let me just fight her quick. But basically, all that happened was that I was talking with this girl. All right, I was helping this G out. She cool. She a customer. She walked in. She was like, yo, I need some help. You know, I don't know anything about technology. I'm looking for this kind of things. That's what I want. I want this TV. And I'm like, girl, I got you. I'm like, girl, I got you. Okay. So we're chatting. I'm talking to her about all these products. You know, I'm at the back of the TV aisle. I'm like, yo, this is what you're looking for. This is what you want. And she's like, okay. And the customer comes and she goes, hey, excuse me. Whenever you're free, can you assist me after you're done? I'm like, yeah, sure. I might. And then, you know, I'm thinking like, I'm just going to get this girl a TV and then we're good. But we end up talking a lot more, you know. And I'm thinking like 8 minutes pass, right? Estimatedly. And yeah, I'm thinking like 8 minutes pass. And she comes back to me while I'm talking to her. She goes, is there another associate that can help me? And I go, well, we do have a line. And the person in the front should have told you. That there's a line. If you need assistance, there's basically a line that you get in. It's a virtual line. It's a queue system. Some people don't know what the word queue up means. I've learned. I feel like that's a very gamer term or a very, not a word used often in public areas. You know what I'm saying? It's more of an internet term, I feel like. Yeah, queuing up. It feels more of an internet term. So I like to tell people that there is a line up in the front. I say it's a virtual line. You get in line. That's how I explained it. So I said, yeah, there is a line. There's a queue. I go there. I say it two ways. I first say there's a queue up in the front, and then I say it's basically a virtual line, and you just tell the person in the front desk to put yourself into the line, and then we'll help you in that order because we're very understaffed and we can't get to everyone. And she goes, well, you just lost the customer. And I literally just said, okay. And I turned around because I was talking, because she interrupted me, right? While I was talking to the other person. She was like, is there another person? So I said, okay. And I just turned around and she was like, oh, like she was appalled that like I just said okay to her. And I was like, well, if you're not gonna buy anything, if you're just gonna leave the store, then like what am I gonna do? Like go home, then go home. Like I'm not helping you. Go, I told you, go in line if you want help. And she was like, okay. I turn over and I'm talking to the girl, and then the customer, she was like, she made a face like, did she just say that to you? So she looked over to her and she said, he said to get in line if you want help. And I was like holding it in. Like I wanted to be like, yo, bitch, you fucking got me. I was like so close to like high-fiving her in front of her fucking face, in front of the old woman's face. I was this close to high-fiving her. I was like, yeah, see, you might want to see these TVs over here. So I walk her over like away from the customer to show her some TVs. I'm like, yo, boo, thanks for the backup. She's like, yo, man, I got you. She was like, I got you. You have to deal with this shit every day. I got you, homie. I was like, the G, dog. That was so funny. I basically, I just told her like, okay. And then she told off the customer for me. She was like, she literally said in a stern voice, just get in line. Like she literally just said that. She looked her in the eye, said, just get in line. And she was so appalled. She was like, oh. And she was like, she had no comebacks. She was like, she didn't even yell at me. She didn't even look at me. She didn't say, excuse me. She didn't say anything. She just sat silent. And I was like, fuck you. I was in my head, I was like, stupid dumb bitch. The fuck out of here. That dumb shit. I was just laughing my ass off. I was living it, dude. Good time. I was like, that's a good day. That was a good day for me. I was laughing my ass off. But that's like the two, you know, quote unquote craziest. I wouldn't say craziest, eventful things that happened today. Good funny stuff, dude. Funny stuff. People always be like, retail is so funny. I feel like retail is such an eventful life. You know, some people that hates their job. I feel like I have like, I remember how I talk about how I have this line of like things that stress me out and things that actually upsets me. I feel like my line is so far that I enjoy retail because these things that happen just makes me laugh. He sounds like someone who was never told in no fear of a Yelp review back, and then the Yelp was relevant when Yelp was relevant. He sounds like someone who was never told no in fear of a Yelp review back when Yelp was relevant. Yeah. Dude, I remember when Yelp was everything. Dude. Yeah, when you say that, Nathan. Yeah, Sky, like, I know it sounds funny because, like, you think Yelp is relevant. Like, dude, there was a point where, like, if your Yelp review tanks, it affected, like, everything from, like, your search. Yeah. It affected your search. It affected everything with your business. And, like, one 0-star or 1-star could actually fuck up your business because you basically give money to Yelp to put your restaurant on their app, and then, you know, they had so much users. And yeah, but it's like it was like kind of like a paid service. Like you can advertise your stuff, but there's so much users that look at Yelp, look at stars, and look at their experience. And guess what? Everyone always usually posts this bad experience. People love sharing about places that are bad more than places that are good, you know. Girl, at Best Buy, you think Yelp's gonna do? Girl, it's Best Buy. Girl, this is a Best Buy. What are you doing here? But yeah, it's so crazy that people like. That's why, like, I hate looking at stars and being like, there's people, customers, guys, like, oh well, this headphone has like a 4.5. I'm like, girl, they're fucking headphones. You wear them, you use them, you like them, you don't. Don't look at these fucking reviews. And I'm like, at Best Buy, We got a 2-week return policy. Even if you open this shit up, you still get your money back. Like, you know, I don't know. But people are weird. People are... You wear them, they're gonna break someday. Sometimes product isn't broken, we'll get you a new one for free. We'll refund you, bitch. I don't know, like, you know. I think the only time you should look at a product is when like when you know there's a thing that bothers you and you need this feature, you know? Like, I'd rather look at the feature. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with looking at reviews, but I think depending on the product, you really should just try it out yourself. Like when it comes to like mouses and keyboards, I always tell everyone, I'm like, dude, the best customer is yourself. You only know what you're gonna like. So I tell people, buy it. Buy the keyboard, buy the mouse, take it home. Try it out. You know? And if you don't like it, just return it. That's why I tell everyone. And they're like, yeah, you could turn it in 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, you can return anything in 2 weeks, even if it's open. You open it, jack off on it, come all over it, it breaks, you can return it still. And just say, hey, I think it's defected. I was watching porn and I fucking came all over the keyboard. Like, we still have to take it. Because you're returning it within the 2 weeks of using it. Like, it's in our policy. We'll probably mark it as defect or, you know, and just throw it away after. But, you know, if it's in working condition, we may just sell a jizz keep. I don't know. Don't trust me. We're not going to sell a jizz keep. It's a joke. I'm done watching porn with my keyboard. I'm done watching porn. My keyboard is sticky now. I don't. All right, if anyone jacks off to porn and likes to come on their keyboard, I think we have issues here. I think we have a kink that needs to be fixed. Not a very, I swear to come on it. I think there's something that needs to be fixed.
Traveler, I found out some good news from the garrison forces. Kujo-Sara has been tied down.
I have the keyboard market, so let them do what they want. What if I'm like,
Besides that, we
don't king shame?
escaped the domain for quite some time.
Well,
And the troops have complete control of
here's my favorite philosophy.
they're in a hurry to attack the domain right
Remember
now.
the old
Seems we got more
business practice and philosophy of the customer is always right? Yo, Larry, the Demon Slayer game is so good. They got Tanjiro's face perfect when he's discussing with a girl. Doesn't it kind of look like the Soul Eater guy Excalibur? Isn't that how they make that face? That motto of the customer is always right. I actually am the total opposite. I'm like, I'm always right. I'm the one who works here, not you, me. I'm always right. So when someone tells me, no, you don't know how this works, I go, bitch, I work here. I spit nothing but the truth. And that's the thing. It's a weird thing to say. I pride myself at work. I'm 100% honest with people. I will straight up just be like, it's my job to sell you this, but you don't need it. I literally just tell them. Like, that girl that was really fucking cool, I told her, like, there's this thing you can do. It may benefit you, but I was like, do you shop here often? She was like, no, not really. I was like, you probably don't need. I was like, do you plan to get any protections, like any insurance or any of this? She was like, maybe like some of them, but if it's like cheap. And I was like, you don't need this, you know. I think this dynamic of the customer is always right is okay for small business who need that bitch Karen to come back, but there still needs to be a line. Yeah. Here's the cool part. There's such a big left and a big right of like people nowadays. There's such people who will spout their opinions that are clearly wrong, who are clearly negative, who are clearly, you know, unpositive. Very demoralizing. And then you have those people that will see people experience that and then give their support by, shopping at the business or with words or with reviews and things like that. So as long as it's presented in the correct manner, honestly, yin and yang, it's there. It's how I feel. It should be customer is sometimes right. But are they? But are they, Sky? I had a guy today where I was like, I think this power supply should be like $130. I pulled out. I was like, oh, you have a 3080. He was like, oh, dude, you have a 3080. That's great. You probably only need like a 750 watt, but you can get an 800 just to be sure. And she's like, oh, okay. He was kind of weird because I felt like he didn't have really good social interaction. He was with his girlfriend, I think, and he was weird. Like, he wasn't a bad person, but holy hell, did he definitely feel like he didn't make, like, he was giving me like he felt like an asshole. Like, that's the best way of it. He kind of seemed like an asshole, but his tone was like, yeah. He was like Napoleon Dynamite, but an asshole. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. It's kind of being rude, but whatever. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, right? And then I go like, I do something and I'm like, yeah, like I went to the back, I'm like, well, we only have this power supply. It's an 850 watt Corsair, fully modular. And he was like, oh, how much it is? And I'm like, I'm guessing it's like, I'm literally looking at it. I'm like, $130. That's my guess, And he goes, oh, that's not too bad. I was gonna spend around that much. And I checked the price on it with my phone, and then I go, wow, I was literally right on the dot. It was literally exactly $130. I was like, oh man, perfect. Wow, I'm so good at that. I was like, wow, I can't believe I actually got it right. He goes, that's not impressive, blah blah blah. You work here, you shouldn't get credit for that. And I was like, what the fuck did I do to you? I was like, what the fuck did I do to you, dude? Like, holy shit, I fucking guessed the exact price of a fucking product. I fucking live here, dude. I think I've never seen the price of that product in my life. It's not like I checked it out for someone like 10 minutes. I literally just like guessed it at the top of my head from building fucking computers all the time that I actually knew the price at the top of my head. I could literally look at a computer and go, this is the estimated cost of this stuff. Like, that's how fucking good I am at this shit. And he belittled my knowledge of computers. And I was like, what the fuck did I do to you, dude? What did I do? Fuck your mom or something? Like, holy shit, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, I don't give a shit. It's just something that's like sticks in my head. Like, what's wrong with people some of these days? So hard to be nice. I think there's just people who just know their shit. There's people who think they know their shit exactly, and that's why I always like to say when I'm wrong. There's a saying I love, Aaron. I got it from Markiplier, but I don't know if Markiplier got it from someone. He said it's okay to be the dumbest person in the room because that means you have the most potential to learn. I will always admit when I don't know something 100%. I will always admit when I know I'm wrong. I will always admit when I am wrong. There's nothing about being wrong because life is about living through your wrongs and becoming right in the future. Customers that are human. They aren't perfect unless they're Nick Jones, and they're always right. Unless you're Chuck Norris or Obama. Obama can never be right. I think customers need to realize that the workers are just paid to be there. The employees don't make it that big. And that's the funny part. This is the best way. If you ever work in retail, anyone, for any reason here, if you're ever in that age, I don't think Nathan's in that age of working retail or position. I think you work retail, Nathan. Guy, you don't work. Aaron, I don't know if you work. Maybe we should just have to work in service injury at some point in lives. Yeah, sure, that'd be funny. I always do this. When a customer is upset at anything, I always say these keywords. I'm upset with you. I don't know why they would do this. This is ridiculous. I wish the store would do this. I would definitely tell management about how you feel. And then they can never get mad at me. It's super funny. And then when they go, well, why can't you do something? I literally tell them, I'm a minimum wage employee. They don't tell me anything. That's literally what I say. How come you don't know when PS5s will come in? I literally get paid minimum wage. I don't. Obviously, I get paid $15.60. I literally am an entry-level position. I don't know jack shit. Fun fact, I do know jack. I do know. I'm just not allowed to tell because that's company information. But on the other hand, I don't know because they don't tell me. I should have the information. I should know when the PS5s are in stock. They don't tell me. Do I care? Not really. I know how to do my job. I know how to circle around people. I know how to fucking twiddle people's around my fucking fingers, dude. I know how to work my magic. Now, if someone, I'm one of those people who stand up for the fast food workers when Curran goes off on a 16-year-old for just taking orders. I know, right? Like, bitch, he's 16. Like, calm down. Just fucking talk slower. Write it down. I don't know, piece of paper. Fucking people who 16's got fucking problems these days, dude. It's fucking social is fucking taking a toll on people's ass, dude. Seriously. I have worked, but not now. Yeah, not right now. You, of course, you've worked. You're older than me. Definitely probably been in the service industry sometime. You worked at McDonald's. I've heard, seen a few odd things. Yeah. In my opinion, as I was saying, um, um, what was I gonna say again?
You're back.
Back when I was 16, funny enough. Wow.
Okay.
Oh man, you must have been paid like
What do you say we get to the
$6 minimum wage starting.
Just one war? I did okay.
Mr. Tartaglia, I am confident.
Was that too mean, Sky? That was actually a serious like guess.
Well,
Was your starting wage when you were 16 $6? No, $5.
All right, listen up.
Compared with the other replicas, it should contain a far
$6?
greater power with
It's right there.
Is that a guess? That's my guess. $6. My final answer.
without your my memories.
Is that your wage? It may have been. You know, okay, I thought you would remember. I feel like I would remember you. I would remember my first paycheck or my first wage.
I remember this realm.
Protect?
Our nation.
But yeah,
was
I don't.
filled
The
with
one
hatred
thing.
and
This is the
revenge.
one thing that can piss me off the most.
Across the
I
ocean,
guarantee
to
it.
seek
The
Adepti
one thing
of Liyue.
that will piss
They
me
went
off the
on to
most,
study the Adepti
and not
arts.
just at work,
He
anything,
combined
is when
the
I'm
subtle
belittled.
techniques with the art of transcension
When when I'm
he
spoken
himself had
to,
practiced over the
like
years,
I don't know
and
nothing,
founded the
like I'm
earliest
stupid.
version of Onmyodo.
That actually is probably the thing that pissed me off the most. You guys remember when the guy was talking about like, do you know how to stream? Do you know what you're? It's more annoying. It pisses me off when it's something I clearly know stuff about. When it's something I don't know about and they treat me like I'm stupid, I just sum it up to you're an asshole. But if someone belittles me on a subject that I know everything about or basically is my hobby or I have a general amount, I will fucking lose my shit. Like I will actually lose my shit. I will call this person a piece of shit, trash that probably shouldn't exist, who should get hit by a truck. When I was 16, minimum wage was $5. God, I think when I was 16, minimum wage. When I was 16, I didn't start. Dude, I didn't start working until I was like fucking. I didn't start working until I was 22, I think, in the theater. 21, I think, actually. And it was like $10, and then it jumped to 12.
He rallied
But when I was
all samurai
16,
with the will to
I
serve
think it
in
was like
protecting the nation,
$7.
and created me and this Onmyo champ, the samurai. They worked in pairs. Upon returning to as the
Yeah.
first
I think what's unfair, in my opinion, is when people who get paid, let's say like $15, and then when minimum wage goes up, those people who got let's say minimum wage was $12, and then some people got paid $15, and then when minimum wage rose like 15, they still get paid $15. I think that's unfair in my opinion, because the cost of living completely changes. And it affects so much people, and that's really fucked up. One of my coworkers, she's a Geek Squad member. She's been working for like 3 years, and she only gets paid $16, like 16 something. She told me, and I was like, my starting wage is $15.60. You've been here for 3 years, and you only get paid 16. That's unfair.
If that's true,
You know,
Only those that I was born
going
to
from
fight.
2021, there's a 10% increase to $10. Really? Holy shit!
what must I do?
Don't worry. You don't have to.
And that's in
pay
your
anything.
area, right?
Only just
California
remember
jumped pretty high, and Oregon actually jumped to like
for
15.
kids, not every- What do I care if
It
some
just jumped to
selfish
15 too, like a few months ago.
You said that your answer was filled with. We've all journeyed. The road ahead is. I know there'll be.
Miss Shinya, everyone. Yes.
I need to turn off the heat.
There has to be something left.
That's more like it. Get ready, everyone. There's more fighting ahead.
Bum, bum, bum. Just shit raises, they'll give you a nickel raise. You should be honored to work here. Yeah, it sucks. My place is nice because it's not like you should be honored. Like you should be happy you're working. It's more like, do you like working here? We want to make you like it working here. But dude, we had fucking 5 callouts today. That shit suck ass. And I know why. I know the reason why one of them called off, and his reason was 100% valid. I'm not gonna say why, because I don't want my coworkers listening to my boss. But he had 100% reason, valid reason. And I was like, okay. But everyone else, I don't know what happened with them. Hopefully they had a valid reason. I'm probably not gonna give it. Also, hello, Carl. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just talking. Especially watching Idle Animals season. Oh, which one? Is it that funny one? That funny zombie one? Oh, I don't have heals. Shit. Collection project? That sounds familiar, but I don't remember. Diamond Lost Saga is really fucking good. I actually thought it was whatever until I watched it more, and I was like, this is actually funny. It's not on the season? They finished season 2. You know what? I never finished season 2. I never finished season 2. Did you get the Pringles? Yeah. Oh, okay. You're sorry.
Cheddar Pringles.
I was talking about Mike today. Oh, why is it green?
Green.
It's green.
That's not green.
That's green.
Your eyes are broken.
With that being said, Missouri and Kansas having such low minimum wage, grocery stores are hiring at 15 an hour because no one wants to put up with their shit. Yeah, basically everyone.
Is this green?
That's what everyone's doing. Like, dude, there's like all the fast food places are like hiring at like starting 17. That's like $2 above minimum wage here, and it's like that's fucking crazy. It's because no one wants to work. Here, do it, do it, Iggy. Oh, it's the wrong camera. Yeah, I feel that, dude. That's red. Is it green screen?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
All right, hold on. That's a pizza flavor one? No, it's cheese. Hold on. 100%. I see some green stuff on. Do I not have a green screen filter for this shit? Chroma key. All right.
Larry, this is a green. Get your plant and put it side by side right next to the...
Okay, this is a green screen plant. I saw some green stuff on here. There's no fucking way. That chip looked green. Oh, hold on. Put the camera. Camera.
But human life is like
Make right in the center, right here.
or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
It's not Chromecast. It's not see-through. Fuck! It looked fucking green.
It's not green. It's literally not green. I didn't come here to debate the color. I came...
Ah, fucking got you. I got you to give me the chip.
I came in here to give these...
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Hurt yourself. Larry, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself. Get your goddamn floor.
Watch the chip go. Where? I'm kind of scared of like, I'm scared of like rolling the chair around because hearing a loud cry. I'd be so mad if she did that, Nathan. Nothing tastes better than the carpet. Am I right, fellows?
They're hot. I just came in here to share with you that they're hot.
They're not that hot. You know who's
So
hot?
I have a spider.
I mean, you know what's hot? Sorry, fuck, I ruined the joke. Me. Once more, 0% green. Whatever. Whatever. Stop taking her side. I'm just taking her side. Fuck you. Yeah. Whoops. I'm not the only one who drinks Pringles. Thank God. You guys don't like grind your Cheetos? Dude, I was looking at it and it looked fucking green, dude. I'm not tripping. I'm not crazy. I'm not. You guys are setting me up to look crazy. How do you stop at lights? I just do the one where it's on the bottom.
Shine down.
It's not for Cheetos. I swear, there's probably some fucking high schoolers doing that shit, dude.
Illusion shattered. Into the wind. So rude. Sakura swirl. Wind, hear me.
You snorted pixie dust? In middle school, I did this thing where I would take sweet tarts because they were my favorite candy. And I would get my thermal bottle and I would crush it into a powder. And then I would eat it. I would put it on a paper, crush it on the paper in the middle of class because I was bored. And it would, you know, make nice powder out of it. And I would just eat it like pixie dust. And I was like, it's so good. And then sometimes I would be funny. Like, I would get in my fingers and go, and then I'd get like dust all over myself. I'm like, hey, cocaine. And there's literal people that are like, oh, that's really funny, Larry. They would start doing it themselves and then sniff it. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is actually wrong with you? You snort pixie dust, it burns so good. What is wrong with you guys? What is fucking wrong with you? I feel like snorting pixie dust is like, okay, I get it. We're kids. I feel like when you go the extra mile to crush the sweet tarts yourself and then snort it, there's something fucking wrong with you. Fuck, I can't ever do coke. I don't know how people sniff coke. That shit's crazy.
There is no escape.
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud.
Embrace the ice.
Sugar crystals cut my nose. So wait, did you do it because you think it was funny, cool? Let's be real. I did it not because I was trying to be cool. I did it because it was legitimately fun. Like, I thought this was a fun thing to do to pass the time in class. I did not try to be a cool kid, crushing fucking whatever and be pixie dust. And I just, like, I ate it like that because I like pixie dust and I didn't have pixie dust. Or, you know. Why'd you do it, Nathan? I'm not trying to be superior because I'm not I was in middle school. Everyone in middle school was fucking stupid. Fair enough. Very fair enough. I mean, I crushed sweet tarts in the middle of class to eat it like pixie dust when I literally could just eat sweet tarts. No difference. Fair enough. Are already, yeah, pixie sticks are already dust. Exactly. I could have just fucking ate pixie sticks. I don't know what's wrong with me. And here I am fucking crushing fucking pixie dust or tarts. Dude, I wonder how to make those eggs. I was thinking because they hard boil the egg. Okay, and then they covered the egg in like a patty in like meat, and then they would cover the meat in like a crust, and then they would coat it in a crust, and then they would deep fry it. I'm assuming that's how they make that shit. That shit looks so good, Ace. I ate crabs from different CCGs. 8 cards? 8 cards sound like a one way to block your artery. What's wrong with us, guys? What's wrong with us?
My apologies. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Wind strike. Clouds high. Skippered.
I think is that the cards for the race usually had a minty taste to it. don't say that, Ace. Or not Ace, don't say this guy. Yeah, I watched the entirety of Food Wars. That sounds funny. That sounds pretty awesome, Nathan, not gonna lie. It's true. I mean, I can't deny a man who's actually eaten the cards, so. Who am I to deny your taste of cards? But yeah, I watched the entirety of Food Wars, Ace, like 100%. Called Bite. Dude, this sounds like a fucking joke. I ate some cards that were really minty. The best card was actually called Mint.
Take flight. Illusion.
Some of the food anime was like, give me. Oh, I really want to try the Wellington. The beef Wellington. I think that's what they call it. It's like a meatloaf, but like, it's like a nice steak, but it's also wrapped in like a really crusty outer layer with like multiple layers of vegetable. That looked delicious, dude. I've always wanted to try beef Wellington. I heard they're kind of hard to do. But it's also cooked in a lot of oil, which I thought might be maybe not be the most healthiest to try.
Shine down.
But hell yeah, I'd be like, give me that shit, dude. I had some of them to toss at people when they would say bite me. That's like having a wall that says no fucks given. You know, I was thinking about how cringe kids are today, and I remember when we were kids, we had Naruto hand signs and galomping and roar. What's galomping? I remember the word, but what did that mean? Was that like our slang for sex? Yeah, we had some pretty cringe shit. If I had a beef on it, I've never had a beef on it. RXD.
There is no escape.
I think if you go to Ethan's chat, it still has the XD as a joke, so you can type it down.
Into the wind.
Everyone's cringe, dude. Learn what Galap is. Fake weave. I don't remember. All right, now you say fake weave. Now you're telling me that it has something to do. That's a weeby thing.
For a swirl. I swear by my sword.
Twin strike.
Shine down.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Oh, forceful hug or tackle. Okay, now I remember. It's all coming back to me. The pass, the cringe pass, the cringe miss pass. It actually got banned. Force hugs and tackles. Well, it was so cringe. You blocked it out. You know what? I think I'm proud to say that I didn't have friends who constantly used that term, nor did the action of glumping, and then being told, "I'm just glumping you." Banished from the Heroes Party is actually really cool of anime. I've actually read the manga to that one. And I'm excited for that one, and I don't think it's on Crunchyroll, so I have to go watch it some off Crunchyroll. Because that one I actually liked, but then the story got a little weird, so hopefully the manga just has better pacing. But Banished the Hotman with a guy named Red, I think, right? And he wants to open up like a potion shop out of like some bumfuck nowhere, right? Been Funimation. Damn it, it's on Busy. If I remember that correctly, that's the one. There's so many, like, I Left the Heroes Party mangas that I read, but I think that's the one. You ever been glommed by a bitch and trip pants? It's like a fucking jingle hitting you in the nuts. Trip pants.
Illusion shut.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Over here. flank.
The fuck are trip pants? Oh, that's what they call them. So there's basically those old school raver pants, or whatever they call them.
Into the wind.
Take flight.
Kingdom Heart pants. Ugh, why does everything go back to Kingdom Hearts? When you... Yeah, Carl's fucking on it already. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please.
My apologies.
Torn to
Oh,
oblivion.
baby. Get DMC'd.
One with nature.
Take flight.
That's a little long. I don't think I'm a fan of it. Oh, that's why my fan's not on. That's why the air's not circulating in the room. I was wondering why it's so hot. Well, I kind of just want... to play Tails, but yeah. Pro tip: don't make that joke when someone just hearts. You walk away. You wait. Don't joke. What joke? All comes back to Kingdom Hearts. When you say finish Kingdom Hearts, you mean the first one or the entire series?
Sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. Unthinkable.
Oh shit.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Embrace the ice. Inazuma
I agree. Larry is cool. You should agree. That's not something you agree on. That's a statement, Dante. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Wind strike.
I swear by my sword. My apologies.
All right, Dante. You don't just agree with it. It is fact. It is the truth.
So rude.
So glad you can join us today, Dante. How are you doing today? Hey, Tekken? Tekken players. I know that my friend Michael plays Tekken, but he's not like competitive. He just plays for fun. Julia main. This is one character I really like in Tekken. I think she's like super hot, and I think she's really cool. She's like tan skin character who does like Muay Thai or something. I don't know. I think she does like a European style fight. Raven? I don't remember. I can check it out. My friend Michael likes that one girl who is who's like kind of a capoeira dancer. She's also a pop idol with cat ears. I think Maria Rose, I think? Isn't that Tekken? Or am I thinking of Dead or Alive? I might be thinking of Dead or Alive. Oh, she's not Tekken? Oh, okay. Or maybe she's a guest character unless... Oh, sure, you'd like to do something before me? No problem, Sky. Feel free to lurk.
Wind, hear me. Torn to oblivion.
Been plugging on me today. Plugging is when you rage quit mid-match. Oh, plug-in, dude? That's the new term of rage quitting, plug-in? Oh, that's when you rage quit mid-match. So rage quit is when you're like, you quit at the end. It's just the general term of quitting. But plug-in is when you quit mid-match. Damn, dude. You making fellas mad out here, dude. Unplug your Ethernet, dude. The max rage quit, dude. Not even unplug your console, bro.
Shine down.
But Eddie and Loki are Chloe 1s and 7. Oh, okay. He played the girl, like the pop idol girl with cat ears. He like really liked it her. She's like twin tail, blonde hair twin tail. He liked that character a lot. Oh, what's going on here? That's Chloe? Alright, he liked it Chloe. Guys, I know she wasn't Japanese, that was the thing.
Master Kamina, over half our trained samurai are wounded, and our Shikigami losses are far greater than anticipated.
What's going on? She's a
Besides,
degen.
the outside situation is beginning to stabilize. Do we really need to keep pursuing this ultimate attainment?
Why so apprehensive? This is all within my expectation.
Harunosuke, forgive my directness.
That guy does not work
but
that
she's
beard.
Not coming back.
All I ever wanted was to assist her descendants and guard this territory. Now that our targets no longer exist, and those needing our protection are finally safe, then perhaps our sworn mission has indeed come to an end. I always believed that I would stand guard in this place forever, if time permitted. I almost fooled myself with such a notion. I hope you never make the same mistake.
What is going on?
Don't worry, Harunosuke. I know everything that you've done for Inazuma. Your efforts need not be judged by others. The same goes for my existence.
That's what I'm saying.
Bestowing you with intelligence, that you should know human emotion, it would seem this was the right decision. In the end, it is you that have enlightened me.
Very confused on what's going on.
Rosy-cheeked in the morning.
Rosy cheek, he's talking about my ass.
Bones by dusk.
Oh, he really talking about me.
How so very true. I have nothing left to keep me. Shiki Taisho, my friend. You have completed your assignment magnificently. As for me, I need wait no longer. I will set out again, in search of a new purpose.
Then this is farewell, Harunosuke. Be safe in your travels. I remember everything.
I was gonna say, he's gonna say, I remember everything.
Harunosuke didn't abandon me. It was I that persuaded him. And helped him escape the labyrinth of his heart. Harunosuke didn't abandon me.
That's Jin Yan. Now she has a really terrible choice of voice. I like her voice. I don't like the voice they chose for her. But she's awesome.
Harunosuke had great aspirations for
She's
me
a rock
and
star,
he
dude.
stick
She's a
by me in
Chinese
chamber.
rock star.
But the truth is, perhaps we were an ill-timed creation. The samurai trained tirelessly and with promising results. And yet, the strength of mortals is bound by unforgiving limits. Our progress was too slow. Even as we trained, the god with the
She's
power
probably
of the
pretty young,
Muso no
like a
Hitotachi
kid. She's
swept
not a kid.
across the land with a force of diligent and
She's
mighty
older than
warriors.
18.
They removed all hidden evils from our territory. And just like that, a life's work was rendered unnecessary.
Hyman can't begin to imagine how that feels, but we've definitely heard about similar cases.
I was lost, dejected, and doubted everything in sight. Still, the fruits of our labor and valiant efforts cannot be denied, even if they were overshadowed. Regardless, the aim that Harunosuke and the samurai sought had been achieved. The samurai no longer needed to
No,
devote their life to
sadly
training.
not yet.
It should have been something to celebrate. But Haranosuke was a sentimental man. His affections were rooted in mortal desire, and he couldn't bear to let go of what he had lost. To protect was our shared ambition. And if the world was the object of Haranosuke's protection, then he was the object of mine. As his most prized creation and only friend in the mystic Onmyo chamber, I tried to persuade
Dude, I
him.
don't care.
He told me that he
I
wanted
actually
to set
don't
out
care.
again in
I'm
search
gonna
of a
go
new
spray my
purpose,
grass, dude.
that it may take him months, years,
I'm the grass, actually,
or
guys.
even centuries.
Oh,
It
oh,
didn't matter
oh.
to me. All I wanted was for him to achieve that aspiration and to return to this place anew. And in the endless days of waiting, I
On my
fell
face is
into
sweat.
a deep slumber.
Guys, what glasses should I get?
Harunosuke,
What glasses should I
you're
get
not
that's gonna make
coming
me
back,
bearable to look at?
are you?
Don't be
I am now
upset,
moist.
Tasho.
If Kamina Haranosuke learned the power of Adepti Arts and Transcension, isn't it
More
possible
thicker
that he
than this,
became
dude?
immortal?
Man, comment goes up, takes a piss, comes back. Is this man still talking?
In this world, he shouldn't be the sole purpose of my existence.
Have you
Meeting
ever done
all of
that?
You helped me understand belief. I believe that Haranosuke is walking his own
You ever
path
like?
now,
Hold on.
and I believe that I too can find a path of my own. From birth, we begin to walk in solitude toward an inevitable end. But there are embers in the mist that welcome us, and friendships to be made
Powder
under
is
the
your
night
face.
sky. Our assignment does not end because the journey is long. There was value in everything Haranosuke did, and my purpose is my assignment. That's something that will never change, nor will it be taken away from me. I am Shiki Taisho, the first Shikigami, ally of martial artists, and forevermore the overseer of the mystic Onmyo chamber.
Dude, I don't care.
My duty is to assist fighters if there will be others.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
I've regained in a few days' time.
I had Pope's counters up.
So we don't have
My thanks to all. I've prepared
It would be 18,000 plus.
A replica?
You can
Or
call it
1,800 plus.
Shikikosha. It won't be able to use Shikifu, bringing it with you on your travel.
Shiki Tasho's. All right now. Besides,
Miss Shinya,
well, let me ask you.
rock and
Then that's good enough for me. Speaking of which, prepare.
Huh?
Kind of weird because she just kind of plays a guitar out of nowhere. The music is cool. Wish it wasn't so low quality, but
Wow. Paimon never realized. Wait, Tartaglia can dance, right? Hey, Tartaglia!
report and
Sneak off.
deport.
I'm just looking for a place to put my feet up and muse for a while is all. Traveler, it's time I told you about my investigations. Still sharp as always.
No,
did
this is the
something
second
to have a
part.
lot of fun here. In fact, I originally came to this domain because I thought that it might have Scaramouche is in possession of a certain gnosis, and we happen to have lost contact with him.
Oh,
Of
this
course,
is
it
this
surprised
this
me the
limited
slightest
event
that
is
Scaramouche
actually
would do something
a
like
side
this.
quest to the main story.
My agenda as a Harbinger is to seek out combat, and nearly every Fatui Harbinger has an agenda of their own too. I'll let the Gnosis run for a while longer. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before you discover its whereabouts. When that time comes, Traveler, I wish I could stay here a while. You're like the stars in the night sky, comrade. You never cease to surprise me.
We done? Yo, I like your stash. Thanks. I work. How about my eyebrows? Like my eyebrows? Dirty Dan stash, pinhead eyebrows. How about my eyebrows? Like eyebrows? Do I look anime enough for you guys, dude? Am I? Watashi wa kawaii desu ne? Does I make do you feel the doki doki in your kokoro? They're on Philly. You make my doki doki panic. I do not give any shits right now about my hair. I hope it is. It's been pretty good. I just talked about this whole thing just. If you like, I was actually gonna play. But what's up? You don't need me to turn off the camera? See? He's gonna hang with us, guys. Let's get the other mic set up. Checked out all my pieces except for RAM in the case. Nice, nice.
No.
Oh.
Turn.
Like, like a dog. I know, right? I'm good at it, right? Isn't it freaky?
Yeah.
Let me set the other mic so they can hear you. Fucking. I didn't like that. My fucking bussy. My hair. Bussy. Ah! The thief from Pullman. Ding 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 ding.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
Check, check. You just call me Bussy, dude? I call you Boosie, dude. Call you Bussin', dude. Bussin'. You Bussy, dude? I call you a freak! I called you a freak of nature! You fucking freak! No, just kidding, sorry. What did I name my title stream? Oh, oh. Tall tales, telling tellers till. What's another? Is there another word for sky? But like with the T. Tall. Here's my title: Tall tales, telling tellers till teal.
Goldfish as pets?
Like, is there another word for sky?
Cute.
tall tales telling tellers till like I need another like what's like the other oh this mic setup now so here.
Tell it. So it's a play on tells. Right?
Yeah, but it's using all the words of T's.
Okay.
To Sky, shut up, Dante. The T is silent. Tall tales telling tellers till.
What do you mean telling tellers?
Till-
What does that mean?
I don't know. Telling other tellers. I don't know.
Telling tellers
Tellers.
to.
Tellers to. Telephones.
No, we can think of it. Teleport.
Works are for now.
You
but
teleport.
friends are forever.
Oh no, he doesn't know how to spell
Demon
teleport. Demon gang.
Demon gang. Arise. Arise, chicken. Pterodactyl. That's not.
A pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. Fantasy. Oh, that's fantasy. Sorry. You just... Oh, did I tell you about this rude ass customer? So I told you about the 2 customers, right?
Oh, that's that.
I actually need to pee, so definitely. God. Oh, that thought. I need to go pee. Need to go pee. Beep, beep, beep. I need to change my background. My background too. I haven't played Tails in a while. Christ. I'll hold your spot. Is this real life or fantasy? I just read that entire thing. Odin. I just randomly. He was like just being himself, right? But the thing about him, for I don't know why, but he sounded like a complete asshole to me. You know? And I was just trying to help the guy, right?
Yeah.
But he was like giving me such fucking sass, like, yeah. I just need this, dude. I don't know why you're trying to. Sorry. But he was just being like a fucking, like, really rude. If you need a cool background, Cypress or the game has like, okay. Oh, I know that game. I actually downloaded that game and then I never played it and I reinstalled it, but because it was for the phone. That actually gave me really, really cool art. I only downloaded it because they had a Hatsune Miku thingy.
Do you guys want to see Larry? Isn't it beautiful?
Breezy. But what's it called?
Let me see.
But the thing is, the guy, right? I basically said this thing. I was like, I think you need like this one. So this one suffice. Let me check in the back. He was like, okay, thanks. And I get it, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, this is an 850 watt. It is a fully modular.
That look good on you.
I was like, this is an 850 watt fully modular. Well, I'm gonna cosplay Jet on Saturday on Sundays. Anyways.
What's your nails? Doesn't have nails.
But I like it. Got the BD Max. Ah, okay. But right? And I kind of just went like, oh, Ace got me Super Mario Party.
Nice.
Yeah. So
That's
I'm getting
nice.
picked it up tomorrow. But the guy was just like kind of like, I said I looked at the box and I went, this I don't know the price of it. My guess is that this is 130. I pull up and I'm like, let me check it real quick. Pull it up and I'm like, whoa, right on the money. It was exactly $130. And he goes, it's not that impressive. I'm not gonna give it. Probably you. I was like, why are you belittling me when I guessed the exact price of this fucking thing? What's wrong with you? He was like rude for some reason. For not even some reason. For no reason, he was rude.
You're just not impressed with
the fact
minimum wage work, you know?
Yeah. But with the fact that I actually knew the exact price of the exact thing, like I got it exactly down. Like, can you believe that? Too?
That's pretty cool. What is it?
Huh?
What was it?
It was a 5. It was a power supply for a computer. It was a fully modular 850 Corsair power supply, and I was like, "This is 130." Like from my guess from dealing with computers a lot, and looking at prices, this is 130. And I was right on the money, exactly $130. He was like, "That's nothing." I was like, "I'm not gonna give you." already. I'm like, are you like? I can't just be like, whoa, that's yes, man. Like nothing like that. He just went, whatever. He had to verbally belittle me, and I was like, are you okay, dude? You got like a
What's his deal?
yeah. I was like, you got like a barbed stick up your ass or something? He.
What if he
And
thinks his only talent is guessing the name Price is Right? Like he won Price is Right back in the past. And now anyone who guesses it right, he's like...
That sounds like a
yeah,
fun
that big
game
of a deal.
too. I feel like some people out here have an outburst more often because of current situations. Like my buddy who's a butcher had a tray of steak thrown at him today by a customer. Dude, I don't know. Do people feel like
What
they...
the fuck?
It's so strange because back then people were scared to talk. But then when people started fighting for things that they believe in, those people who with really dumb opinions start to be like, I can state my opinions. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't state your opinions. You shouldn't be an anti-vaxxer. You shouldn't be...
It seems like really fucked up.
You shouldn't be an anti-vaxxer. You shouldn't state that you shouldn't state false information. You shouldn't state your feelings. In fact, your feelings are irrelevant. Don't. You have no right. I'm oppressed
We
too.
should
No, you're
be
not.
able to
No,
cook
you're not.
here.
You're not.
I like the saying, freedom of speech, but not freedom of...
That's a good saying.
Like, if you're gonna say some stupid shit, be ready for the consequences of...
Yeah. And yeah, like Shark
Stupid
said,
shit you say.
Twitter and Facebook in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Like people are starting to
Oh
be
my
so
God.
open, and they're
Can't
not.
we just delete Facebook off the planet?
Yeah, and people are not thinking of the repercussions. Like, dude, there's people.
Why is this still a
who-
thing?
There's people. You know what's funny? It's the fact that these people feel like there's just one TikTok, me and Diggy watch, of a guy saying, if you have these flags, or these kind of like pride things on your window, I'm not delivering your package. And I was like, dude.
Oh, he was fired.
I was like, dude, your information, and it was a TikTok of a guy reacting to a guy saying this, and he was like, well, I don't know if you should be saying this, and he said his full name with his stuff just blatantly on his Facebook. He was just reading it off, where he lived, where he worked, what was his full name. I was like, dude, you cannot be saying stuff like this and having your information out there. You're literally putting a hit list on yourself.
Yeah.
You're fucking crazy. Back in my day, you just get beat up. I can't wait for the days where we go back to duels.
Or for the
Or
days
people
where we
would-
just go back to bullying.
I know, right? I like seeing the Reddit call unpopular opinions. People will still rip into some people. I like the town drunk analogy. Town drunk? What's that one, Shark? Write it down. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back. Damn, docs? Yeah. Like, no, dude. People dox themselves. People don't think like it's the internet. Some people think it's the internet. Don't put anything on there. Good on them. And
Oh,
there's some
yeah,
people they don't
I-
think there's any consequences.
I love these Karen freakouts on TikTok, right? I don't think Larry uses
Through these
TikTok,
lands
so I
most
have like the
verdant
perfectly
green,
good algorithm.
My eyes alight for
I
sights
watch these
unseen.
TikToks of like these
In
Karens
Menancia,
freaking out, and it's like my
pure
favorite
and
thing,
pristine.
right?
What is it you
Because
see
it's
exactly?
never just like
That's
the
not for
Karen
me to say.
freaking out. It's also like the Karen gets revealed. Here is her Facebook page. Here's where her husband works, and it's like, oh my god, these people are fucking crazy. Of course, I would never go look at them, but they just get completely fucking doxxed, and it's like, oh my god, TikTok's insane. There has to be rules against it, right? But at the exact same time, it's like, Jesus Christ. I love these Karens whenever they're getting filmed. They're like, are you filming me? Well, I'll film you back. And it's just like, two people just film each other. Sad. They're crazy, dude. Like, a part of me feels bad, another part of me just goes like, I don't know. No. Like, how bad can I feel? Maybe I'm just fucked up, I don't know.
There's also that one guy.
It's a part, it's the, what's the pain that happens to someone and it's like, shit, I shouldn't enjoy it. Schadenfreude? Yeah. I'm like, oh god, I shouldn't enjoy this. This is not at all what I want. And
yeah.
then I just see these people get like their ass reeled in. Like,
You
yes,
see
get
that
them.
Karen melt down over panties? What? Karen video where someone melted over panties?
Yeah, oh my god, that was amazing. And she's recording me. I'm being attacked. And she lies on the floor. She's like, ah. It's like, oh my god. And the lady's like, someone come get this lady. She's like trying to hit her. So funny.
Karen melted down when she called 911 because she didn't like her son's haircut. These people, I hate to say these. They're a group. They are a group of individuals. It's a type of group of, and it's like it's so crazy because it's like, man, these people been around us all the time, probably doing all this shit, and people was just only putting it into words. And only well, maybe not recently, but now everyone's starting to film everything. So now that we're visibly visibly seeing it in videos, it's like, wow, this is here. Because we've always heard the stories, like verbally and in the form of text and stuff on Facebook. But now it's just everywhere in videos, and it's like, you make your... How do you live like this? Oh, I can't remember that. Oh, the call 911s gets really... Yeah, it gets really sad because the cops are kind of like, we just have to carry this person out. Sad.
Oh, like when the cops get called on the Karens?
Yeah, and it's just like,
oh
that's
my God.
sad.
There was one that was... I feel like the cop shouldn't have touched her. But, like, she refused to leave the DMV. She was like, no, I have an appointment, and I have a right to not wear my mask. And it says, no, this is a government-operated building. Not have that right. And she's like, I'm an American citizen. She's like, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to escort you out. Security came, and older woman, I thought the security was gonna and like out or something.
No, he just.
But he swung her and then put the handcuffs on her, and I was like, I'm not no one's side. Fuck the both of you, honestly. Like, oh my God. But she was like this old. She could have been my grandma. I was like, I will not wear a mask, and this cop is just like, boom. My favorite type of content. I've dealt with my share of Karens. One was on the road.
That was great.
Where she didn't stop at a stop sign. She stopped in the parking lot, even though she was leaving the parking lot, to yell at me about why I didn't stop at the line. And I said that. I was like, what's that? And I pointed to it, the stop sign. And she was like, that's your stop sign. I'm like, that's why it's facing the direction you were coming? Really? You were gonna T-bone me because you couldn't see a stop sign? I remember her little kid was just like staring like you know how like when little kids are too short to look over the dashboard, like his eyes are just looking over. I'm like, I'm about to beat up your mom. I'm about to beat up your mom in the goddamn Target parking lot. Think I won't, bitch. You're gonna remember this shit.
Beat up your mom.
I'll beat up your goddamn mom. That day I went through like everything. So much shit that happened that day. And then I came back with Jamba Juice for everyone. Okay again.
Shark says he's got a buddy who works on dispatch, and there's apparently habitual callers.
Do you sense one of your friends
That's
who?
Yeah.
kind of fun. Last customer thing I saw recently.
Is it? Oh, you know what? Is it like people going like? Okay, so we said this lady in our my old neighborhood. She passed away a couple of years ago.
Oh, she did?
Aggie, yeah, she died.
Was she?
She would call 911 all the time, and the thing was, she was very nice to us, right? Which our entire family is Hispanic.
Well, wasn't she racist?
She was racist towards everyone else, including Mexicans, except for my family, because I don't know what we did. I think my dad was just really nice to her. Like, you're one of the good ones. She was one of those racists.
You're one of the good ones.
She told me that one. She was like, you're one of the good ones. And I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. But what do you call it? She would call 911 all the time. Like,
if only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
This person is standing outside my house. It's like, they're FedEx. They're trying to make you sign a
There's
package.
something in the water.
And she's so, I don't know. I think he's trying to steal something. It's like, Aggie, you're racist as shit. Sign the package.
Like a Mexican guy or I just trying to
all the time. She was so fucking racist.
Go no further.
And homophobic, which is not a good place to live if you want to live in Long Beach. Like, not a good stereotype to be if you live. Racist and homophobic, that doesn't really work out. Also, does Kirby have a Daikimakura?
Someone sent him a Daikimakura of his own chair and him on the opposite. I showed it to you once.
Oh, that's
It's his
right.
chair. It's his chair. Because they always call
That's
him
a
Chair
fan.
B.
To stop you dying?
Good luck.
They rushed you. You gotta jump for cover, okay?
This has got your name on
I
it.
kind of forgot how to fucking play
What is
first.
that? Lightning
This
cassette.
one keeps charging us.
That's what my
Yeah, just habitual phone.
Let's see.
Or
I
especially.
need to catch it.
I'll crush you.
I always blame the parents for that stuff.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
That's consumer thing I saw recently was a racist guy telling the clerk to speak English, and the guy comes saying, "Yeah, well, go ahead." And the racist guy says, "Oh, you have tattoos? You're probably gay or something." And he replies, "Aryan Brotherhood represent." Racist guy against.
I saw that. He's got tats. He's probably part of a gang. That's right. Aryan Brotherhood represent. That's right. But they're like fighting each other. Do you know what an Aryan thing is?
Like the German, like
It's
Hitler,
like white people who believe in preserving the white race. They don't need to be German. They don't need to be Nazis.
Oh, that's what
most of the time
Aryan.
they are Nazis.
Because I know Aryan was a term that Hitler made.
Because he wanted to
preserve
the
the perfect race. Yeah.
So,
oh
like,
my god, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking funny.
yeah, except that's not a Karen, that's a Ken.
And that's what we call him. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, because he was fighting this woman. He got like into this woman's face, and it was just like, you fucking coward, get away from her. You know, like he looked like he was gonna hit her, and it also looked like he was like in a Texas Walmart. So, not a good place to be.
They say he almost got ran over by a Karen at a grocery store. God, they're even terrible drivers.
All of them are terrible drivers.
News
All
headline:
of them.
Mom got goddamn pizza. He was going at least 30 in a parking lot. That's me, but I'm safe. I did not slow down. I literally had to run with my cart.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. I always blame the parents for stuff like that. Same. I blame Diddy for bringing up Larry. Shut up, Shark. I got one last chance to roll for Space Ishtar Fate Go, and only I get you got 2 copies, dude. Your luck is insane in Fate Go.
What do you mean for bringing up?
Karkin. There's also why there's a lot of blue-eyed blondes in German. Result of ethnic cleansing for a generic. Oh, blue-eyed blondes. I think.
Yeah.
I think you meant blue-eyed. I thought you meant like they got socked in the eye and they got a black eye.
That's a common misconception. Most of them are Nazis, not German. They're freaks. These racist. Yeah, after we're talking up I was like, how do we get on the Karen stuff? But I think my Schadenfreude of that started, like the whole doxing for Karen started after I saw this video of these people. Right? There was Mexican mother and her young sister, or daughter, right? And they were walking down the street, and this older woman comes up and says, you know, go back to your country. It's very stereotypical racism towards Mexicans. And then she hits the little girl. But the thing is, the lady didn't know that someone's camera was right, and record the whole thing.
Holy shit!
And
With audio?
No,
Or no. Oh, okay.
the lady went on the news talking about it. But the thing is, the person who had the ring posted on TikTok says, "Can you guys help me identify this woman?" And they fucking found her. And I'm like, get your goddamn ass in prison. How dare you touch a child? Like, I think that's when it started, because I was just like, I'm over
Karen it. TikTok was made for Karen
It was made for
documentary.
Karen.
TikTok was made to data harvest. It's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Ranch are all grown now.
I mean, it's doing its job.
Yeah.
Whether it's through algorithm or TikTok users finding Karens and where their husbands live.
Where are their husbands?
Usually that.
Dude, people
Because God knows they're not working. They're way too goddamn perfect.
out here really dot. So sad. I kind of forgot.
Can you guys hear me, Sam?
The amount of data I seen on users.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I fucking.
What about face? I never want.
Get in, get out.
There's way too much. Like, I feel like people are just way too giddy about just giving. Like as soon as you put like on your profile page what's your first and last name, but
They'll just find everything.
they'll find everything about you. Sometimes I'm like, good, find that, I don't give a shit. But other times I'm like, well, what if there's like a fucking stalker? And like they're trying to get to me or my parents. You know what I mean? That's the scary part.
This could be useful.
Otherwise, like corporates are like, oh, what they're gonna do is sell me cat food. Okay.
I get the quality stuff from. They do online advertising, including Facebook. Ads. Oh yeah, you're like part of that. Since you have a business.
Game is very.
Pay for it? Yeah, you pay for it since you're.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, though, the fact that you could pay for info mining.
Then business Facebook. That would be. I would.
How do you guys feel about Mark Zuckerberg's? How do you guys feel about that? Hear about that? He's the Matrix, and he wants everyone to be citizen.
And like uploading like certain terrain.
You put on the glasses, I think, and you can avatar. It's pretty much VR chat, but with a special program. Eventually, you should be able to like sit everything.
Oh.
Okay, that's what part of them. That is especially.
Found Mark Zuckerberg barbecue sauce on his show, so basically.
I'm gonna mute him. Pretty sure he's. You guys see that?
His
When he was
barbecue sauce was
grilling.
holding him.
That wasn't
You guys saw that when he was grilling
even a problem.
he was grilling meat on that weird virtual reality thing. Like, I'm the meat show.
I missed
And it's
something.
like, you're not a person, Mark.
Something with fucking Mark Zuckerberg? What happened?
He's a chameleon. He's a reptilian. He's he's like a fucking robot.
He's either an
created by-
alien, completely socially inept, or a massive tongue-in-cheek troll.
I have no. Should have been arrested back in 2008. That's when Facebook was gonna shut down. I don't know why. I can't believe there needed to be updates on a public website, right? To stop people from gathering. Like a website that your parents use.
He blinks.
You know what I mean? Imagine your parents using a website. Bolts on it. There had to be a mandate. Stop making calls.
To be honest.
Are you kidding me? They're like, it's just like it's not if you're trying to seize the government. And it's a call.
Sleep now. The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms. Right. Comrades in arms. What?
Too sentimental? You picked the wrong fight.
Don't leave. This one's got
I
your
bet he
name.
does what Elvis trained to after he found the eternal life. Elvis is still alive. Shut up. Good luck, anime game. Me do learn. Alright, sure, no problem. I appreciate you dropping by and saying,
Roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and
do the game, D.
No, but it's okay. I don't.
Even if it's like,
I'm enjoying. Sound of your loud
I
computer.
don't want to hear. It's also really hot for me.
shiny mood.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Oh, did you get the pic I sent you? Oh, the
That one, right?
Ishtar.
I saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, she can see it from here. It's like the
Yeah.
multiple Ishtars.
I don't draw near. When I look at art like this, it always makes me like this problem. So I'm like, if I didn't feel discouraged, that's drawing. Because I look like that. You know what I mean? That person obviously was.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe they were, but they skipped it.
Astral energy, full throttle. I never miss.
Press stuff with.
An astral art?
That's my shield.
Shut him down.
Let me do it right
Look
now.
sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Did you see?
Wow.
The part where you swung and missed, right?
I didn't.
Oh yeah, so I bought this drink last time, and so me and Diggy both picked out a lager. She picked out this Japanese style lager, the Genshin Dream. I was showing the mic for some. Elvis lived and formed the band Volbeat. It's true. Listen to them.
Tell me he didn't die shitting on the toilet?
Died shitting. Shitter death. Death shitter. But what's it called? And then I bought a yuzu lager. It's actually really good. I actually think I like lager more than like beer. For sure. Can ASMR? Can ASMR? Where are my can openers at?
Do we have any can openers in chat? Yeah.
Ooh! You're not gonna like that.
What do you mean?
You don't like beer.
You like it?
Yeah, I actually kind of trying to get used to it. Trying to enjoy.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Yeah, you would like cider.
Oh my
The
god.
thing is, cider
Yeah.
for someone who doesn't drink beer, cider is probably easier to get into.
You
and
know what though?
already don't
That would
like
taste
cider.
pretty good with me.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, wait. That aftertaste.
Like that aftertaste?
That tastes Japanese.
I felt fine not too long ago.
There's a certain taste Japanese like juice and stuff like that, like Japanese soda, right? That the aftertaste tastes like that. Yeah, it's like go with that taste. I've had it in like so many. Like legit, if I was like blindfolded and I didn't know this was Japanese, I'd be able to tell what it was. Like that's how strong the aftertaste is. Yeah, it actually doesn't taste bad.
I think I'm getting
That
stronger.
legit tastes kind of good actually.
Okay. Yeah, this is all about the apple. Obviously, Tita even said like everyone said in my house, beer's a thing. Lager's like the acquired taste. I don't like smoking.
I like this one. That one's actually kind of tasty.
I should.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Oh, okay. Damn, I can't believe you fucking got them.
You got him in this game?
He got all of them. He just said it was funny because they're technically the same character. It's Rin. It's Osaka Rin.
I like that dude. That's like a lot of money.
Dude, Sky's account is worth a shit ton of money for sure. And he barely spends any money. He just does a lot of like.
Yeah, it's kind of like you with the Genshin.
That's how Larry's gonna go. His coworker told me he's
Sitting on the
watched the
toilet?
entire Lord of the Rings tree on the toilet in one city. Oh, really? Someone thought Nathan, one of my coworkers thought Nathan and that was like Nathan. The Nathan at work. And it was like, no, it's a different Nathan.
How was the same Nathan?
And then, shut up.
Feeling lively. Back into the fray.
Do you have work tomorrow?
Yeah. 12.
For when?
Till closing, so I won't get home.
What?
Yeah, why? What?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Can't get out of bed.
Ish. This is better. I actually pick an Ishtar character. I've always liked an Ishtar. I always liked a Rin. Most of the Ishtars have similar too. Well, I only know Ishtar and Rin. I like how Dalton doing. You guys moving with him, and I don't see him play Valor anymore. Kill him? Yes.
Yeah, he's dead. Dalton doesn't like Valorant.
It is
Sorry, I didn't mean to go silent. Yeah, Dalton's.
No, he's alive.
He's alive. He's like he's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
This equipment is
I played a game with him the other day
You must really like it, Alphen.
on stream. By the way, I highly recommend House of Ashes. The longer I stay away from it, the more I realize what a masterpiece it was until it's not a complete mess. I really like that game.
Hey, Diggy stream House of Ashes.
More
Yeah, I
dandelions
shouldn't
here too, I see.
That was
What
fun.
were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Like opening.
Maybe they just had that much time and
Eating
energy on their
for
hands.
you. Guys, I really... Okay, let's talk about phone.
What's this thing?
Have anyone seen anything about the Pixel 6?
No.
I really... It's super fun. It has a feature that you could auto-translate. Like you know that thing where you would... You know that feature where you're like, let me type in Japanese words? You can literally take a picture of the words.
Hey, can you go? Down 79. Can you translate it over to French? Hit push to talk.
79. 79. 79. 79. 79. 79.
In summer, Ishtar is the reason why Brenda get. Okay. That's the basic. Yeah, she kind of is used to God, isn't she in the story? Is that a phone? Yes, it's a phone. So I have the Pixel. It's a Google phone. It's the Google brand phone. So Samsung has theirs. They have the Flip. Their newest one is the Samsung Galaxy S21. They have 3 versions: S21, S21 Pro, or S21 Plus, and S21 FE, or the 20 FE, 21 FE. They have the Notebook 20. They have the Z Fold. They have the Z Fold 3 and the Z Flip 3. Those are the flagship phones for Samsung. For Apple, it is the iPhone 13 Mini, the regular, Pro, Pro Max. And for Google, Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro. I want the Pixel 6 Pro. I'm a boomer for saying that. There are too many phones these days. Shut up, Google. I agree with Cypher. There's a live trans app that was a thing for a really time. They're just capitalizing on it now. Yeah, but it's just really cool because it's just integrated onto the phone itself. There's nothing new about it, but it's just kind of cool. What's really cool is that they had a little promo on the Pro where they literally put like these like little toy donuts, right, in a box, and it's in a box and there's a hole that you put the camera in. So you're covering up the hole with the camera, so there's literally no light. So how are you gonna take a photo? You literally leave the camera on there. It will actually take a photo, and it has really good night vision, basically.
Oh.
You know, he legit made me carry around stone tablets and that's pretty. Is the summer? That's like the game event, right? That's like the game. Yeah. There, you tell me, is it less than $1,000? The Pro is not. Well, the Pro is. It's like $900, but the regular one is actually very affordable. It's only $600, which for a phone that's like new gen, that's pretty fucking good. That's their standard phone. That's why I really like it, because it's actually fair. Now, if you want a fancy phone, then yeah, it's not gonna. But to get like a new gen phone for only $600, that's pretty fucking good. New gen phones are a scam? Yes, I think they're a scam.
They're a scam.
In my opinion, I don't think anyone should be paying $1,000 for a new iPhone. And because people who pay for these new phones, they're never truly utilizing it for what it's for. And I mean, I'm not gonna like judge people for buying it. Like, you're good. Like, people want new phones, they want it. But 100%, these people are not getting their money's worth. 100%.
Hey.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here.
No,
Where's the
I'm
left
gonna
leg?
take like one spam list to be, and then my manager's gonna find me one.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna very real. And I'll make it.
Okay, can you
So if you want some tonight,
yeah, sure. Can you use the one in my controller?
we'll see.
But yeah, new gen phones. Yeah, new gen phones. I do totally agree with you. Talking about phones, go ahead. But in 6 months, new gen phones, last gen, just like you. Pretty much.
Look sharp.
I pretty much.
Lightning tiger blade. That training's paying off.
It's just like people go like, man, I want to get the 13 Pro, and I'm like, do you know the benefit of the, like, oh, what phone do you have now? I have the iPhone 11 or 12, and I'm like, you know the difference? And they're like, not really. And I go, it's literally only a camera and a better processor. What do you use your phone for? Phone, calling, texting, looking at social media. Yeah. I'm just like, you literally don't need to get this.
So
But they trade in their phone, they pay an extra $200, and
if you look across this mountain,
their phone, I can't really argue. Like, mine is technically, like, it's not obsolete. It still works, which is why I'm not in a rush, but I definitely want the Pixel 6. I'm just Pixel 6 Pro, because I use my phone till death. Only reason why I have these phones is because my sister. It's the only reason. Apple takes up the phone, Apple just sells it to you later. Oh my, that'd be... Yeah. I mean, you might as well get a fucking tablet. You'd be surprised. Not that you will be surprised, it's just... Phones sell like crazy, dude. It's one of the most busiest parts of the store.
Well, look who's in a
Ridiculous.
bright and shiny
You get
mood.
so much problems with.
There. What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
No further! Slide this on for size!
Dance to the wind! In here! Don't mind if I do! Glacial spear.
Ignite!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on! Hurricane thrust! Mirage! Double fever!
No, not let me.
This one's mine! This is it!
Dragon Swarm.
Dragon Swarm!
Steel Coat! Do it! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Prepare to crumble.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I don't remember why that didn't work. I should have. I don't really want to go. How's everyone day been? Agents. This is a secret enemy. Larry, I want more water, but I'm like, drink your own pee. What? Easy fix, Nathan. People not thinking outside the box. You gotta like drink your piss.
No further! Dragon Swarm! Here I go!
Think outside the.
We're in the home stretch, guys. What you do?
Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out? Not today! Take it!
Ready.
Tear!
Great, do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike. Pow.
Next one.
Already on! Double fever track! Talon Hurricane! It's over! Carve through armor!
Do it!
Dragon Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Woo. Dude, I haven't played this game in so long, dude. I don't remember. Not that I don't remember what's going on. I'm just like, this is a whole area that I did.
Go no further! I'll heal you all! In here!
Denied! Here I come!
pick it up.
Do it! In an instant! Impact blow! Not a chance!
Very.
Soaring light spear! Here I come! Tear you apart! It's over!
Don't mind if I do.
Dragon swarm!
Do it! With this, I can become even stronger.
Crystals. Have you played Sora yet, Nathan? Smash?
I won't forgive you.
No? You're slacking.
Dragon swarm! I'll finish you here and now!
Do it! This ends now.
Consider yourself
See
finished!
you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Soaring light spear!
Do it! Astral energy.
Here I come! Awesome! Mirage! Dragon swarm!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pumping.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm not done!
This ends
You know, imagine me
Consider
walking.
yourself finished!
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, murder. Murder.
With your flames and my technique,
I think I
We're
want
stronger
Christmas.
together than we are apart.
Ah, boy, yeah.
Free healthcare.
We got
Free healthcare for everyone.
That's really good.
All I want for is everyone in America to have free healthcare all the time. I don't need guns or a war going on. Just I don't fuck.
Yes.
Prescription on time. I don't need. His short Larry's on our way to go to the Winds Lord place and fuck him up. That's pretty much the same. Not that much.
I want everyone to be safe on Halloween. That Halloween
Gonna be
to
safe.
be driving
I'm gonna be drunk as Jack.
because there's a lot of kids, a lot of drunk people. That
Who gets
Halloween,
Who
Halloween,
gets drunk on Halloween? I
you
mean,
know, when you're
guess-
not trick or treating,
I was gonna say-
do other stuff.
yeah, I was gonna say. I
That
guess
armor you
any
wear is standard issue for the men
excuse to
and
get
guard,
drunk
right?
is a good enough.
Originally,
Just careful, especially you. Get off late. You listening? I want you to look both ways before driving in. Kids that run everywhere. I want you to drive. Okay? Okay?
I just want you.
done.
Especially in
This is
that
sure to give
neighborhood,
the
you have
others
the
some
drive-through, you
much-needed
know,
energy.
pool area.
Yeah, but it's at night when there's no kids because.
No, Larry,
well,
they trick or treat at
that's
night.
right. The trick or treating. Sorry. In short.
Okay?
Ooh, let's talk to Kisara.
Sarah, let's talk for a bit.
Pirate girl.
Sorry for
Actually-
rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Oh, there.
Don't sweat it.
My God.
It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old
Mommy,
days.
sorry.
Come on, you don't have to
Mommy,
pretend
sorry.
with me. I know I
To
can
give her
tend
wings
to
and eye
Mommy,
patch.
sorry.
go on.
You know
Oh,
it's-
you did that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
You said it, not me.
You know what's really hot?
Anyway, I don't think it's
She's
something
her
to be
main
embarrassed
weapon
about.
is a shield, like a shield that's bigger than her and a
Awesome.
mace. And
When
she's
you
a
were a
front
kid,
guard, right? She's a
was
front
there
guard
ever
who
a
protected
time
like the
when
president basically. Her
you had
armor
to bury
design
someone
is
younger than
basically
you?
full frontal
No,
armor,
It's hard to say.
pretty much empty in the back,
Guessing that you have
because
it
she only needs to protect her front.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
During the previous
And I'm like,
Chrome
What?
whoa.
with the Lord
Dohalim
before
is pretty
Dohalim.
much like he's behind her.
Life back then was
and fight, but
truly
like,
hell.
I'm a guardsman. I
Shut the
only
hell up.
need to.
Guy's saying there's a teacher
think-
outfit.
Yeah,
What
That's
is
why
that?
I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long.
her brother died in her arms.
Because I was
Oh,
afraid
in
of
her
going
face, he
back
turned
to
to
such
a
a
puddle
dark
of
time.
silver.
Of losing hope.
And she was like,
I wanted to believe in our paradise so much
and
that I
then
doubted the one
um,
person I should have
and then
trusted
the
most.
president guy went crazy
don't
because he
blame
was like, I
Lord.
can't deal with this.
blame
I only
Doha
want
for
equality
that.
for my own selfish reasons. It's like I
I
was
simply
protecting
didn't want to
that
face
for your own
facts.
selfish reasons. And stop
And I
listening to
ended
people
up trying
scream
to
and
project
suffer.
my
It's like,
ideals onto everyone else.
really, that's literally
It's
what
strange.
happened.
Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like
Dohalim,
it's some
that's
big failure.
a really hot tan.
We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society.
Darkness. It all goes back to
I have to admit the truth.
When
To
you
myself,
walk away.
first of all.
I'll take watch tonight.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think you
okay.
can fix 300 years of racism in 5 years. That's... Oh wait, dude, you don't want to see it?
Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you selling? Oh, selling. What are you buying? Selling. Oh shit, eyes on everyone's or bus. I'm not putting. Oh baby. No. Have you ever seen Q sing it?
Odd here. Be on your guard.
Hi, Hoodle.
Never mind, Google. I think my phone said Hulu, and then like it actually reacted.
You picked the wrong fight.
I'm free. Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Come one, come all.
Healing
Here
circle.
I come. I can carve
Ever
through.
watching Brad go through Karen for the first time? Oh yeah, using a blind run. He's never played the game. Great, I saw him fight Sephiroth. I saw him at the Coliseum. That was pretty rad. That was pretty Brad.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Blow them away.
Him being speed ran for 4 hours. Really? That guy is crazy. I do not have this speedrunner mentality. I like doing it, but I hate like actually attempting speedrunning stuff. I just like trying to beat as fast as I can. You a fan of Kisara? Dude, I think it was Sexy Robots, dude. He drew a Kisara piece. My goodness.
Some power.
Thickest cheeks.
You're the one who did
and
the heavy lifting.
a human being. Sorry, I shouldn't say man. Any human being asked for. Gorgeous. I can't speedrun yet. I just like to beat games fast. Games done quick, not speedrun. Gotta collect everything. Yeah, right? I like enjoying my time with it. But honestly, when the game is going to get over it.
Where are you going? Radiant, look here.
No further. We've got fire.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done.
Okay, I think I got the gist of the game. How to move.
Now,
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
They're getting the shit.
Still got a ways to
SRW.
go. Oh,
RW. They're so fucking. There you go. Anime. Super Robot Wars. Wait, what do you...
surrounded. Dragon Force. Take this.
Where are you going?
Or,
Let's get you all
Dragon Force.
Ink?
Take this.
Look here.
Dragon Force.
Glacial Spear.
I'm dumb. Very like that.
Now, sounds like a job for you.
All yours, Kisara.
My turn.
The cutting onions again.
Enemy wields arc too.
We'll soon see about that.
I don't know which way the pressure I thought I knew how, and now it's not too bad.
Flashing bang.
Way to go.
I got bitches magic. What the fuck are you doing casting magic out here in the battlefield?
Double demon bang.
Totally. No further. Who is this voice actor? I know who it is. I talked about it. Changed the title for short stream earlier. Grow taller. I'm pretty sure I changed. But I think you need to talk real quick.
Let's go.
I asked you about the. It's a Gundam Fire Emblems. Oh, okay. What more? Super Saiyan 3 forehead ass. Who the fuck called me Super? Why is Cookyo in this game? Sword Art? Yeah. Oh yeah, I showed you before, didn't you? So her bikini. You stack as fuck. Literally entire cleavage out. Okay, got an ass. Like that.
Does have one.
Full outfit. She got a sexy leopard skin. She's we got teacher. Whole cleavage, all out, full floral leggings.
Very nice.
You got that cut, that skirt cut. You know what I'm saying? Milf edgy, red. Got that gambler vibe, vibe. Got that cheetah, female samurai, hot.
That's a shinobi. That's a samurai.
He's got milf energy, and I'm fucking all for it too. He's got this is my favorite one. It's like the kind of attire adventure guild. And then she's got the silent assassin, which is literally based off Tekken. From Tekken. I'm like, damn! And then we got Dohalim with his... He doesn't have a bow, which kind of makes me sick. Give him a bucket. Go all the way. Like a flat penis man. Flat wiener. And then he's got his principal outfit.
That's sexist, I'm saying.
And then they got his sexy Shogun outfit because he technically is a president. And then Chick Vagabond, which I think is his best outfit. Fucking awesome. And then we had this guy who looks like he's from fucking Free, the main character. Honestly, all his outfits suck ass except for the new Trailblazer. I don't know what games that's from. That's from the DLC from...
He doesn't have his eye patch.
This is from Final Fantasy.
How come all the other outfits he's eye patch?
Because
I
have an icon.
What are you talking about? It's in his little icon picture right there. The helmet thing that's broken on?
Really, the raid message? I knew he was raiding, but like I didn't see the raid message until I looked over.
Howdy.
I saw that bikini, now I'm grabbing my zucchini. Hey, Drewy. Oh, yeah, fucking great. What's up, Sandwich? Sapphire. Sup, dude? Oh, you're all here. How was Jackbox? I saw a lot of ass-eating comments and a lot of, like, I'm gonna punch my dick in. They're playing Job. How was Jackbox? I was there lurking. I was listening. Captain Dingpot, hello. Welcome. If you guys don't know me, my name's Larry. I play anything and everything. I'm with my roommate here. We're just shooting the shit while I'm going through this game right now, pretty much. Yeah, I saw a lot of, like, it's a fun time. House Tales. I actually just started not too long ago. Probably gonna play for, like, another hour. But oh, yeah, I saw they were jacking to Jackbox, dude. It was a jack of a time. I wish I was joining, but I got my own thing, sadly. If it was my day, if I just decided not to stream, I would have totally jumped in on it. Arden the J.O. Crystal, Nathan, that's not... This Shion's out. But, you know, she had a really cute... This is her Final Fantasy. Again, that's from... Code Vein. But yeah, I'm chilling. A Sword Art out. I guess. But I'm chilling. If you guys, I'm like...
Arigato!
I don't know what arc... Hey, thanks, Captain Dingpot. I appreciate that. I don't know what arc I am in Tales right now, but if you don't want spoilers, I highly suggest leaving right now. But besides that, it's basically after hours. We talk about the most degen shit you can possibly think of. Yeah. Lots of cute outfits from other games. That's right. Like Cynthia, you changed your name. And it didn't know the fact. Oh, welcome back. Arc 4. We're in Arc 4. We don't need spoilers. I suggest leaving here. But, like that is late at night. We're shooting this shit, dude. We're just chatting. Whatever. Yeah, we're having a grand old daddy of a time. Was that a hello or thank you in Japanese? That was a arigato. That's a thank you. It is said by one of my favorite VTubers that I discovered when I was younger. I still like, but I don't watch her. It's easy to I'm glad to be. I'm glad to be you. Like I like listening to you when I stream. Right there. Like.
Like a missed opportunity.
Yeah, but Miku's not really a VTuber. He's like an instrument.
Why can't she be?
Because she's already a super swallow. Is it swallow? Swallow. Strengthen counter or whatever. I'm not even paying attention to.
I'm getting.
But yes, I'm basically chilling here. We're just talking about a bunch of things.
Relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
I heard that phrase before. All my friends watch anime. Anime, hell yeah. Are you claiming that you are one who does not watch anime? Well, technically, if you watch anything on Cartoon Network, that's an American anime. In a sense.
Anime means Japanese.
I know, but like in American.
Which I mean, I don't know
never
why
mind.
people
Never
keep
mind.
saying Avatar's anime.
I was just trying to be a smart ass. I guess so.
I like the actor. Thanks. It would have been clever if it worked out. SpongeBob is my favorite anime.
And it was King of the Hill.
King of the Hill's pretty good.
What about the Simpsons?
Well, look.
I don't even know.
Ye here.
Fucking game. I tell yeehaw. Yeehaw. Tell you what, that's what you're trying to. Tori in the house. That's the anime. I don't watch anime much, but I've been getting into One Piece. A One Piecer, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
It's a place to start.
That's a place to start, dude. You are in. It's about to hit their 1,000th episode. Do you like that? Yeah, no, right. Good luck. Good luck getting to the 1,000th episode, dude. That is a mission. That's a bucket list. I say so myself.
I mean, they're fun. It's like, holy shit, though.
Shit! Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just watch some of the
Keep your own
recaps.
mic, cause you hurt my ear.
You should probably just watch the recap, honestly. Storm's not wrong. Probably, I say you a good
No,
4
enjoy
months
the
of that.
anime.
I'm almost
Watch
done with the
whole
first
thing.
arc.
That way no one can call you a fake fan, you know?
Who would want to watch the so no one.
Like Larry, who buys models before he plays the game.
She will never let that shit up. I bought Lucina from Figma before I played Awakening, okay?
I beat the entire game before he even touched it, and then he bought the model, and I was like, Larry, I'd really appreciate that model because I actually played the game. He was like, yeah, but I know I'm gonna like the game.
No, I was a Lucina main!
Like
I was a Lucina main in Brawl, alright?
And I was just like, Larry, you didn't even play the game.
I'm a Lucina main. Shut up!
No, it was.
Shut
It was. It was before she was even announced for Smash. What do you mean? It was. Think of the timeline, you.
Anyway, Diggy's a fucking gatekeeper, dude. I'm telling you.
He's damn right. I don't want him spending money on stuff he's never played before. Because what if he fucking hates it? What if Lucina's like, I hate short dark Asians. I think they're all dumb. And then Larry would have been like,
picket fence gatekeeping.
And then he would have been like, and then it's just like, yeah, Larry, you didn't know that because you didn't play the game. What if she was the most annoying character?
How could Lucy?
Well, now you know that.
Impossible.
You're damn fucking
As for
right. I'm
American
gonna
animes,
that.
I've been playing Avatar for the first time at the beginning of Book 3. It's been a while since I've actually seen the original Avatar, but I'm really into Korra. I like the Korra.
I like the Korra more. We're cringe like.
In fucking 8 Fire Emblem, it still charges J.O. Crystal. Maybe Lucina. How do you spell it like that? What if she was racist like
Are you
other Fire
gatekeeping his
Emblers?
speech?
Shit! No!
You're an asshole!
Shut up! Shut
Cancel!
up! Shut up! Yeah!
In a bind?
Sorry, I had a Metroid on mine. I'm thinking of games. Gotcha. I haven't played Metroid yet. I haven't. My name's Larry. I'm a streamer. Big boy streamer. I play everything and anything. I'm currently playing Tales. I'm also playing Ghost of Tsushima. Eventually, we will be playing Ace Attorney, the Great Ace Attorney, on stream, part 2. We're also playing Metroid Dread, and we're also playing Mario Party. A great series of games. Those are the games you will be seeing here. At the same time, I also play a lot of Genshin as my startup, and I also play tomorrow. 100% will be Valor. So I need to get my daily stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wait, why'd you reintroduce yourself when they brought up Metroid?
I don't know, because I realized I need to play Metroid Dread, and I have the game right here. It's literally
Did
next.
you mention that during your introduction?
I didn't mention what game I was playing because I feel like
yeah, I was confused.
Because I feel like it's the most the thing I play everything and anything is like, oh, okay, that's cool. We know what we get. But people like to come back.
Cloud Meadows?
Yes, I will. But people want to know. I think most important, as a streamer, people will follow you for games that you're gonna play. And yes, we are gonna get the new Mario Party as well. Ace actually donated money for me to get the new Mario Party, so that's off to you.
Subscribe to Larry Play Cloud Meadows on stream, not censored.
So tired, man. How to speak? Love much, dude. Derby, you go get to sleep. It's pretty late for you, and I think it's a Friday, so I don't know if there's anything to do Saturday. I think you're just double cheeked up in your house, not doing much.
True.
Take it easy, dude. You get a rest. How quickly Larry will get banned? What do you mean, how Larry will?
You said yes to playing Cloud Meadows.
Oh, Cloud Meadows! Oh no, nothing.
You said anything. You
wait,
said.
Wait.
You said.
If there is a censor mode,
there is.
Can you still play it?
Well,
oh wait, but the censor mode's not even like a censor bar. It's actually like a whole different gift in it, right?
It's
just like cuddling,
It's just
right?
their dicks cut off, and you don't get to see them. And I think their boobs are still there, but there's like no.
I guess that's still kind of bannable.
Censored, but you know, it's not banned.
It would be. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Do you know that game, Sky? Oh wait, I'm pretty sure Diggy's like. You guys should look up Cloud Meadows. Please be over 18. And be in your room and alone and not have company. That should give you enough information about what kind of game you're talking
I love
about.
talking about Cloud Matters whenever the opportunity arises because I believe in the developers and I think they deserve more money. That way they can produce such a high quality game. Because regardless of it being the way it is,
lock the door.
It's very fun. Like it's actually one of the better RPGs I've played recently. Like the combat system and like the actual like I hate to say, the actual mid-maxing is very fun. And I hate mid-maxing, but it's fun to see like how strong you can actually make characters. By the way, this game's about furries.
Hot.
It's like a 70 furry. They're like no one with snouts, but like
no snout.
No, there's no snout.
No snout action?
No, you know there is one that has a snout, but you can't fuck her because she's not that person. But she's so sweet, and I would feel bad if anything like that happened to her. She's a dog.
If someone wrongs you, what would you do to them as the worst punishment you can imagine? I trap year by placing it. I can.
That obvious, huh?
Oh, speaking of breaks,
I don't think
I
I'll be changing
sweep
much
the
after
stupid
all.
sleeve
Don't
off the
get me
front door.
wrong. I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would.
Monster Girl Quest is another one of those games that you play for the plot, and you really
remember,
play it for the
I've
plot
spent
because
my
the
life
story is just that
protecting
damn
others.
good. Monster
But
Girl
isn't that
Quest?
what
I don't think
friends
I've.
do too?
I'm gonna Google it.
And protect one another in
I just
times
never
of
gonna
need.
rake after rake. That would be true hell. Have you seen those videos where like people are sleeping on their bed and then the entire floor is covered in a mousetrap? Those always get me at pranks. That shit makes me.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
What? You said you always thought that was funny. I want you to laugh for 6 in the
I
morning.
bet I can get past all.
and search for wisdom in
You're
the
gonna
outside
swing
world.
out of your bag like, what
Wisdom
the
that I
fuck?
could potentially put to use on my
You
return.
see the new Star Wars thing? I did not.
I'm grateful to you all for
Put
letting
one
me tag
right on
along.
your phone, like.
But it got me
Out the way.
thinking. What am I actually contributing by
Ow!
being
You
here?
get up, you step in 3.
You know how to hold a weapon, don't
The
you?
chain reaction with that
It's
shit
helping
always
out.
makes me laugh when the chain
Is
reaction.
it though? Sometimes I
Was
wish there
always
was
in the
more I
back.
could be doing to pull my.
As I open it, it like
Sorry
clamps on my
about that.
dick.
Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals
She's-
when you're
she's
out
a
and
mom.
about on your
Straight
travels?
up milk. It's fish.
What do you mean, what do we
It's
do?
cooking for-
We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Oh
Does
god.
that mean eating vegetables too?
Law's a
that
fucking
obvious?
child. Oh, his dad
It
died in
does,
front of him, so
which
that's
I guess
that's
hasn't
happened.
been happening up
She's
till now.
racist. She's a mom.
Yeah, to be honest.
Her brother
Could
died in
be
front of
eating
his
better
face.
than we do.
He has no memories.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and
I
eating
love
right
that.
myself. Fortunately, I
You know,
happen to
someone
know
who's a
a
mom
thing or
to
two
get
about
my
cooking
patch.
as well.
It's like the same.
You hear that, Law?
as
Sounds like
what
you'll be eating
Grace
your
from
greens
Fire
after
Emblem.
all.
Like, oh my god, she's racist. Oh god.
What is it?
Ingrid?
No,
Get that
sorry, it's
crazy
just-
bitch away from me.
I was
Was
just
it
wondering
Rhea?
if you had any thoughts on all this.
Yeah, Ingrid, the
blonde
blonde
one?
hair. Yeah,
Yeah.
because she's
We'll
like
do her good to
hot.
have a
She's
project.
cool. She's a lesbian.
No,
and
not Kisara.
it's fun.
I meant
Not lesbian.
you.
She's not.
No,
Was there anything you wanted
Just
to add?
tomboy.
She can't date her
Oh.
now.
Me?
Dude, I thought she totally
Certainly
wanted
you're
to
not
fuck
looking to
Dorothea.
me for
I thought so
culinary
too,
skill,
but
I hope.
You didn't have a
no.
thing?
Typical Renan,
People are just
leaving
hornhead.
everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think.
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities.
Yeah, she was playing a lot of.
regardless of who
I
we
guess she
may
got
face.
recommended this.
I'm sure no one doubts that.
Making me want to play
Listen,
Hades.
guys, if we're traveling together,
might just do
we should
pull out of my
probably
ass
at
one
least
day.
try to make an effort
have
to
to
get to
play
know one
Metroid.
another. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I wouldn't get your
I know.
expectations too
Larry,
high
weren't you
in
playing
that
this game?
regard.
Bitch, have you seen my
Believe it or
backlog?
not, sometimes I'm not sure I
Have
even
you
know
guys-
She's
myself
fatter than
all
my
that
ass,
well.
dude.
You guys know the game 2?
How to cure racism? Just make every single
Something
person
wrong?
racist.
You look like you're deep in thought.
Then everyone would just hate each other.
Not exactly.
What game? To
I
the
was
moon.
merely
They said
thinking
to
about
the
you
moon.
two and your sense of etiquette.
It's a game that was
Etiquette.
made on RPG
Indeed.
Maker, like
To be quite frank, I find your lack
like a
of manners
good
to be nigh
decade ago?
intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an
yeah.
forget
What do
it.
you call it?
Don't really need to
I've
talk
played it
about this
before.
now.
Larry hasn't,
Yes,
and
I find
I
such
have the
impropriety
physical
on your
edition because
part
I
to
bought
be
it on
deeply
Limited Run
unsettling.
Games.
It concerns
And I really
me
wanted him to
greatly.
play it.
Here
And
it is.
I
What do you
think
want us
to
I
do?
really
We
do
were
believe that
slaves.
this would be like Larry's,
We never
like
got to
one of
learn
his
how to be
favorite games
proper
ever.
like you.
I am full
Yeah,
confident.
what he said.
Isn't it an RPG Maker
Maybe you
game?
missed how
It's
we
an
were
RPG.
just focused on surviving.
And you like doing
Perhaps,
voices.
but Kisara here
That's
demonstrates
the
that it's
entire
quite
game.
possible for a Denon to
Probably
learn
put on
proper
YouTube
manners.
too.
That's
Oh, don't
because I
forget,
was
guys, if
given
you
the
guys really like me,
opportunity to learn.
hope you do. I
Moreover, my
am
duties as a
archiving all my
guardian
streams on
required
YouTube,
it.
so you miss anything,
Not every realm is like
it'll be up on
Tennessee,
YouTube.
as you well know.
Guys,
Yeah, I
right,
don't
my-
think it's fair to hold us to
Is
some
there,
other
is there
city
any
standards.
games that
Exactly.
that I
You've
play
gotta
that you missed my
remember what
stream
it's been
for?
like for
They're
us
all
living under the
archived on,
Rena elsewhere.
on my channel, on my YouTube.
I
And
will
in
concede
the
that
title
you
will
do
actually
indeed
show
make a
which game I
valid
played that
point.
day.
It would
It's
appear,
in the
for all my
YouTube.
espousing the virtues of
Hey,
equality between our
YouTube.
peoples, I was still
So
looking
yeah,
down on the
sub
two of you.
instantly.
You don't need to beat yourself
I
up.
see.
I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said
Gonna
that,
pass out. Take it
I
easy,
do
sleep
believe
a
you
good
two
night.
would
Thank you for
still
lurking.
Yeah,
That was
no,
a-
I'll pass.
I
Acting
truly-
all prim and proper isn't
truly
really my
do.
style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would
Man,
you like
bro.
to learn?
Like I said, I had a
Although I
MySpace.
suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're
Thanks,
not
sir.
gonna let this go, are you?
The right way. What's happening with Shin? Oh yeah, if you guys are interested in Valorant, we got
stop
some
for a
pins on a
minute.
Kickstarter coming up.
What's up?
Thank you, Dante. I
Tired?
appreciate it.
My armor's pretty
Yes,
heavy.
ma'am.
I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Dead? She got that Goku Halo. Nah, I just gave it to her because she's a fucking... Fucking...
I don't
Yo.
need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
How much of a tsundere? What was that guy? Damn. He's floating. He's still in the air.
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
Ooh! Who's this attack? Oh my god, he stabbed through this. Wow, they're really in sync for fighting.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful,
Guys,
precious
pal.
life.
Like,
That is all I desire.
oh, I have to fight him?
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Here, let me help. Let them march.
Whoa.
Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
What are you doing? This fucking moving like whack as shit. Virgil before? Oh shit, it's Virgil. Dude, he's literally jumping around. I can't even stun lock him.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! In the group!
Oh.
I'm out of ammo.
Okay, the Mia emotes, guy. Appreciate you.
So much for sitting this fight out.
Oh, dude, this guy's literally 1v6. He just did a cartwheel while holding Law. Oh shit! So bad for Law, dude. You got fucked. Backflip. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, Rinwell. They got triple kicked into a wall. Ow, dude. Dude, Rinwell just got fucking triple kicked into a wall.
Oh, my braces.
And Law got held by his head and like backflipped. Oh, he was about to kill the owl. What a fucking asshole! That is
This is the best slice I have! Guys, what a bullshit!
I always hate. You know what? You know what's my least favorite thing? Is when there's a bad guy that literally takes a whole party to kill. And it's like, dude, I want a gang of bad guys that like all have a legitimate reason in their own story.
Is that all that you've got?
Like literally, I'm probably this guy's gonna be probably like the final boss, and it's gonna be like a 1v4. It doesn't feel that epic unless they actually set the tone for him to be like a super strong character. Like, ooh, she just shot him in the eye. She legitimately shot him in the eye. Like
The head and he's...
I mean, she hit him, but she didn't like head off. Is it gonna break? I'm telling you, he's both race. Both race. He's a Don Danon and a. Uh-oh. Why is this guy hunting me now? think about it, too. Yeah, he's had feelings for her too.
And she's hot.
Yeah, there's like when she put on her clothes, she was like, "What? Why are you staring?" He's like, "Oh, nothing." But like she came out in her fucking beautiful dress. Like the light was hitting her.
Shion, wake up, please.
Alphen?
Oh, good. She's still hot.
Thanks, but you're kind of crushing me.
Sorry.
Wait, where did she get hurt?
It's okay.
She got stabbed. Oh, but she also has like regen powers.
Oh, okay, good. I would be too afraid for anything bad to happen.
She's your
to her
healer. There's
supple
only
body.
2 healers in the game. Because healing, so each race can actually only do certain magic. So Renans can use healing magic, and Janus can use attack magic.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's...
I see.
Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Wait, that I get it.
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing.
Let's say she cares.
Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't...
Yeah, this game is super... The script writing in this one is too animated.
Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Oh, his memories are coming back. Mom and Dad are fighting. One can use light magic, the other can use dark. Yes, that is. Yeah, that's.
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back.
Tell's story is
maybe we
really
should
good
get
in
moving
terms of there's
before he
always some kind of
returns,
twist.
right?
Sometimes it's easy to see.
Rinwell
Sometimes
has
it's like
a
there's a
good point.
reveal.
We need
Oh,
to
it's
go.
not over.
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
When Kratos revealed. You go.
Sorry, Kratos was Luke's dad.
Shion,
Tales of the
are you
Abyss?
sure you're okay?
Luke's Lord.
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly
I only
straight
knew the
through you.
setting.
Larry.
I'm all right.
Larry.
Unless
I've
turned
told
into
you
some
I've
kind of
never
ghost
beaten
and
the
I'm
game.
haunting you all right
Larry.
now.
I only know like.
Larry.
No, I know you're
When
not.
I said,
It's just...
and I remember,
I
and
appreciate
you better
you
shut up and let me
looking out for
finish.
me, but I'm
Don't interrupt
fine.
me.
Really?
When I said Tales of
There was
Symphonia is
also
the
that strange
best
light that
Tales
appeared
game,
when
too
Shion
bad
was
Larry's
stabbed.
never played it.
It
And then
seemed to
you
make the
said,
enemy
yeah,
retreat when he
but
saw
I
it.
pretty much know
Alpha,
everything
do
about
you have
it.
any idea what it
How
might have
did
been?
you not
A
know
light?
that?
I don't
Larry,
know. I
you
was kind of preoccupied
fucking
with
lying
other
piece
things at
of
the time.
garbage.
I don't know how that.
Now that I think of it, between
Are
that
you
light and my
serious?
blazing sword,
Oh, Dante say
just
don't.
what sort of person are you, Alphen?
I actually didn't.
Can you use Danon astral
How
arts
did
like
you,
Rinwell,
Larry?
perhaps?
You're a liar.
He wouldn't know.
You
Dalton.
said you knew everything about the
He
game.
doesn't have any
What
memories
else are you
from his
lying about?
past,
What's
remember?
your real name, huh? Is it
Besides,
Barry?
We should
Is
really
it
be
Barry
getting out of
back?
here.
I
Barry.
suppose you're right. Forgive me.
Shut up! You're
We
dox my
almost
last
reached
name.
Nias, the capital
Come
of
on.
Mahag Sar. With any
No,
luck,
suck,
we'll
come.
find a place there for Shion to rest.
Oh no! Don't put the clip down, guys. Is it real name? True name?
Hey.
You can't defend
It's
Vesperia
Barry,
anymore,
John.
Larry. You can't defend
Holding
Vesperia.
up after that last
You
fight.
haven't played
You're not
Tales
too
of
hurt, are you?
Symphonia.
I'm
How did
fine,
you not
really.
know
I
that?
don't
See
know
for
how I
yourself.
didn't know.
If things get too tough
I'm
out
gonna
there, go
knock
ahead
you
and
out
fall
as soon as
back.
the camera's done.
I can take a
Because
breather
Larry's like,
if I
good
need
night,
to."
end stream.
Guys, I don't think I
I'm
can
not
ever
here
stop
just to
stream.
stand around
Get my
and have
ass.
everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have
Exclamation
weaknesses
point.
too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
Who's quarreling?
I can't feel pain, but you still can.
Hey, at least you're not gonna
Can't
wait
you?
till I fall asleep.
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop
I didn't
trying
mix
to
the new
babysit me. It's
very
getting
cute.
old.
It's not that. I just...
Here's for her. Here's for you, Shion. What's wrong with you? Next stream, he's got a black eye. Oh yeah, speaking of like nice ass.
How does Colette's arc end? How does Colette's arc end, Larry?
Or remember. All I remember is during the phase that she's becoming an angel, she's losing all this, and by the end, Lloyd does like so many. Or like at the lava. I remember the story when I was in middle school because I literally sat down with my brother. I sat down.
I can't believe you didn't know that.
I sat down with my brother and watched the entire game.
The reason why I brought this up is because Larry was talking about the twist, right? He says, "Oh, this game's probably gonna have a twist." He just says something along those lines. Right?
Every Tales has a twist.
And I said, "Yeah, that was crazy. It's kind of like how Kratos is Lloyd's father."
I didn't know that. All I knew about was that. The only twist I knew for Symphonia was the big reveal is that there's a clone world. In that world was Tetayala, and that even I knew that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
That's the end of the
and then in Abyss, you know what? Oh wait, you're not. Yeah, cover your ears. Oh wait, backlog is comparison. Okay, in Abyss. Okay, you didn't say Abyss. In Abyss was that you're a clone. That the real character is actually a clone.
And you find that out in the beginning of the game. That one is actually not an end game twist. There's no end game twist until the Abyss. That's why most people.
Oh, okay.
The storyline's bad, but you know I like it.
Also, there you go. Look at Kisara's armor.
But sometimes we like garbage.
Full front armor.
We all have our stripes.
Whole back exposed. Light gear. Full leather latex. Ass cheek. Literally curvature of ass.
Who's Mythos? Tell us, Symphonia. Who's Mythos? I told Larry since high school. When I have a son,
no, we're not spoiling
I want to name him Mythos.
We're not spoiling this.
Because I really like the game Tell us Symphonia. Oh, fine, I won't spoil it. But I really like the character Mythos.
I know he's. Like I said, like I never beaten the game. I said beat the game, but I remember most of the story because my brother.
I'm trying to use all my points.
No, I don't remember.
I'm trying to use all my goddamn.
See, isn't the game like 40 hours tops? Like not doing something. And
you won't want to do side quests.
But there's
the side quests in that game aren't very rewarding.
There's nothing worthwhile.
They're just fun.
Yeah. Like really boys, where you like a cherry that goes becomes edible. But yeah, I know like in side quests for some fun. And you get cool weapons, sure. I think the only cool things are like the secret.
Can we ban Dante for spoiling Pac-Man?
Ban the streamer for spoiling. It's on my backlog. It's on my backlog. Bad beat. Hey, did you read the rules? Alright.
What's that big tower over there?
In Act 3, Blinky dies. Not Blinky! No! And there goes the twist. Look, a place that you can't got.
I don't think I've ever been so disappointed.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
You know when people go like, I'm not mad? No, bitch, I'm mad.
They talk to me, say, Larry hasn't played Xenoblade and never will, so I can't ever talk to him. And you could talk to me about it. I legitimately don't care about spoilers. I had to live with my brother, who literally played the entirety of Persona 5 behind my back. And then, when I had headphones on and did my best to ignore it, he would proceed to tap my shoulder and talk to me about it.
To be fair, you did the exact same thing. Except Larry will go, do you mind if I spoil it? And I go, yeah. And then he goes, okay, let me just say this one thing. And then it's a spoiler. And he doesn't know he's doing it. And I'm like, Larry, what are you doing? And he goes like, oh, was that's not a spoiler. And I'm like, if it's something I didn't know, it's a spoiler. Mind if I piss on your floor? Please don't piss on the floor anyways. But I didn't piss on the floor.
Ass crack shield. Get it? Ass crack shield?
Nah, I pee on the carpet, not the hardwood.
Or just whatever he feels important. What's the problem, Larry? That's nothing. Nothing is important to me. Fuck.
Most of the times I don't care about spoilers, but what I mean by that is like one time I sat in a library. We were in high school. And I was like, I'm sorry, Larry. I just really want to finish the manga book.
There are still
and the
so
only
many
volume is
creatures
just
we
right
don't...
here, so I'm just gonna read it real fast, right?
Noeline, your spare bracers were getting
Did I
dirty.
spoil it?
And
I
then
polished
Larry
them up
says,
along with the rest of your equipment.
"Oh man, I love One
Thank you,
Piece."
Kisara. I greatly appreciate
Oh, that day.
So we sat
it's
there
just my
for
imagination.
3 hours
sure
as
the
Larry
was in
told
high
me
school.
from episode 1 to
It is a little
600
strange. Almost like
the
you're still in
chronological
service.
order to which everything happens in
That's
One
certainly
Piece,
not
and
my
I was all
intention.
like,
Besides,
the
he's not
library is
the
closed.
only
I can't
one
finish
I'm
my
like
book
that with.
anymore.
Hey, Law.
But you know what I
saw your
did?
clothes
I
were
let him
starting to
talk
get
about
holes
it
in them,
because I was like,
so
I'm never
stitched
gonna
them
watch
back up
it.
for you.
I'm
And now
never
she
gonna
knows
watch
And now
it.
she knows the entirety of One Piece.
Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken.
So sometimes
You
I'm like,
just
you
like
know,
looking
spoilers
after
are
people.
okay.
I wouldn't go
You're
so
fine
far as to
because
say
now I know the whole
like
story
it,
of One Piece. I've
but
never
I
gonna
get
see it.
anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can.
I'm not
It
kidding
comes
you. Like I
naturally
don't.
to me. Back
When
in
he
the
was in
day,
high school,
Miguel
she was
and I used to
quiet
look after
kid.
the younger kids a lot.
Sex
So
was
that's probably where it
nice,
comes from.
and then when you got
I
him
never
talking
was.
about
Everything I know.
I never
passions,
was.
And I mean
this is the most
everything.
annoying
How to cook
shit
with wild
ever.
plants, how to sew clothes so they'll
No,
last.
you were sweet.
Without him,
I never was
we
the
never would have
kid.
been able to survive.
Literally were. You were the kid in the
However,
corner
you're
going
not
like,
a lord
I don't
anymore,
understand.
Dohalim.
Nah, I just
You need to
I
get
sit in the
used to
corner
the
with my
idea that
headphones.
people aren't just going to
I really
wait on
just
you
like
hand and foot.
music.
Yes,
My
you're
anime
absolutely right.
theme song
I'm
opening.
ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that.
And
for
I'm
me.
like, oh, you're
As both a
different.
Renin and especially
Guys,
a
this stream is not
one
gonna be
becomes too
archived. I'm
accustomed to
sorry.
those beneath you tending
I would
to your
never.
every
I can
need.
never post
Both
myself
Renins
being
and
roasted
Danins
live.
alike.
Sure,
Sure,
that's
cool.
how all you Renins are
One
probably
Piece is-
raised. But
Whatever,
just to be
that's
clear,
fucking
we're
funny.
not your
There's
servants,
some, like,
Dohalim. Got
awesome
that?
Absolutely. Moments such
I
as
could
these
call
provide
Larry
me
that.
We
with
just
the
talked
opportunity to
about this
confront my
cipher.
enemies.
Everyone
It
was
is difficult
cringing.
to tend with my
Yeah, I
own
was cringe.
motivations.
Nathan sniffed Pixie dust.
What do you mean?
And so
The
did
truth of
Sky.
the
What do you mean
matter
Pixie
is that
dust?
my
Pixie
espousal
dust,
of
the
coexistence in
panty.
Menancia
Why would
hardly
you do
came
that?
from an
Exactly.
idealistic place.
I
That
mean, was it
instinctive
funny?
unease I feel deep within
It's,
know.
if
serves
at
as a
least like
reminder for
4
what it is
people
that
laughed, then you
that
weren't
all
cringe.
of us here fight for.
I was.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's
The
going
fact
to
that you
abandon
think you
if
weren't
aren't
cringe?
It's
always
kinda
perfect.
cringe.
It's kind of cringe.
Looking at her now?
You were
I
probably
think
cringe,
she's
dude.
more like
There's
his
no way.
mom
There's
than
no
his
way you were
servant.
like a I'm an alright kid. There's nothing wrong with being cringe. You're fucking cringe.
You were a fan fictions, you're cringe. You really like that one, didn't you?
Yeah, you fucking got him. You're dead, Cypher. You're gone, dude. Go home. Go home. Go back. Go into your home, dude. Back home. I stopped writing fanfic before I got tired. Whatever.
Reading them?
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
And nothing is like no such thing as a not cringe middle schooler. I was a cringe. I was cringe. I can't deny it. I was
I
cringe.
didn't know that people didn't. I didn't know that it was cringe to have a
clever.
rolling backpack.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't know it. I had it all
Mind
the
if I
way
join you,
until
Law?
is it
I had a rolling backpack.
freshman
Oh, hey,
year
Alfred.
of high
What's
school,
up?
and then someone
Nothing.
told me,
I
"I'm
was
gonna
just
kick your
surprised to see you
backpack
weren't
every
training
day
for
until
once.
you stop
Got a
bringing."
stomach
I was
ache or
like,
something?
"Why?" Because you're dragging
you
dirt
know
at
I
the
don't
bottom of it.
literally
Why are you
train
gonna
around
carry
the
that? And I was
clock,
like, "Oh my
I do
god,
take breaks."
he's
Dude,
right."
It seems like you're training
I
every
had a
chance you
rolling
get.
backpack.
Well, yeah.
I never really
it
thought
can't
about
be
it
helped
being
if I
like
wanna get
cringe or
stronger.
not. But Glover's the
Still,
best
it's
glove-based
important to let your
platformer
muscles
ever.
rest every now and then.
I haven't
And
played
that's
it yet,
what
so
my
I
dad
can't
told
judge.
me anyway.
The
I've
best
seen the
glove
game.
play.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid,
It's-
yeah.
It's
I would
true
get
though.
so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went.
Spoiler, he's a
Tried
glove.
to learn as much from him as
Dante,
I could.
we gotta ban you, dude. He
He
didn't read
said,
the rules.
it's good to be passionate, but
But
don't
hate.
overdo it.
You're totally
Just like there are
Yeah.
times
Wait,
when
is
you
that on
wanna
the
take a
virtual
break from
console? Does
studying.
anyone know?
No,
Sometimes
but you
your
have
body
to.
wants to take a break from training too.
Actually, like,
I
If
was
it ever
always
gets from the
rushing
virtual
around and
console, you have to
forgetting
set one
rest.
day aside.
So he ended up telling me that a lot.
You have to set 1 hour aside. 20 minutes.
That
It's gonna take you
definitely
20 minutes to
sounds
quit.
like him.
20
It's
minutes to
nothing to
quit.
get sad over.
Most exciting thing I've ever seen Larry in months
Still,
is when Diggy wrote.
I can't
Can't help but wonder if that was my
Oh, you're
dad's
pretty
way
excited,
of
like,
teaching me
when
the
food's
dangers
ready.
of rushing into things too quickly.
I
Then
think he's like, food
again,
ready.
maybe I'm just
run
overthinking
up the
things. I wish
Sometimes
I'd
I
had more time
feel
to
like,
talk to him about this kind of stuff.
Every time like we cipher in chat. Sometimes I feel like we're like those annoying that roast their for fucking stupid ass reasons.
Does every
and it's like leave them alone.
Oh, she's not. Both her feet.
See you guys tomorrow.
I feel like everyone every
You guys ready to hit the road?
every parent, not even I was
am.
gonna say like every like Mexican, Asian, like parents always
Yeah.
do it. Nah, it's just straight up every parent.
Yeah, did your parents ever make fun of you? Because there's times where like my parents just sat down, drinking their wine, laughing at me, and I'm like, thanks, mom.
Yeah, like Sky, do you ever when you were younger, do your parents ever just like literally talk shit about you to like their other adults around the table?
My mom made fun of me for liking Hamtaro.
I don't know why my mom made fun of me because she spoke in Khmer, but it wasn't good. Oh, out here roasting me already, dude. Can't even understand. Have you ever seen? Have you ever have someone tell you you're tired?
Your tires got slashed, and you go outside to see a picture of a guitarist, Gun of Roses on them.
That's actually a really funny joke.
It's pretty good.
Your parents never made fun of you, like even like behind your back, like you find out later, like never.
No, not like made fun of like to hurt your feelings, but made fun of to like poke fun at you.
Like poke fun at you, like oh, my son's just being a silly goofer, haha, look at him, like here, look my son guy.
Yeah, my mom one time told me just to go to my room and watch it. I was like, she's right. That's what you do.
They don't make fun of you, Cypher, but it's your brother that bothers you.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
What's it called? Why is my game?
Stop your movement, and I'll stop your life.
Are you listening?
Pierce evil. This one's mine.
I like the game.
Can't get out of this.
Supernova into the shadow.
Let's see. No.
Look sharp.
Let's see. They said my mom wasn't around, so the TV raised me until I moved. Grandparents there to do talk to me, so I never got to make fun of home. I think for me, it's more like my experience was just, I was the youngest, and the age gap was so big that I was kind of by myself a lot, so I kind of just. When it comes to that, yeah, just at school, They tease, yeah, okay. Would you not make fun of your kid if they enlisted in the army, but instead of losing life in the war, poked on a cookie? Rather not get that. No problem, Cypher.
Yeah.
Fists are crushing it out there.
We're crushing it out there.
My foot. Just because there's content support.
I make all pizza.
I think my feet. Good. Touch my fucking feet.
I don't think you should say that when I'm on stream. Now people think I'm a foot fetish.
Oh, that's what it is. Not the countless times you talked about kissing people's feet, Larry. No, it's you touching my feet when it's asleep.
Oh, wakey wakies. Just being like a fucking word.
We all know Larry loves feet.
It's not new. Nothing can change my admiration for Larry or the in my closet. Have you ever seen those pictures of like people that find weird shrines of celebrity? Like the Danny DeVito shrine in like the corner of like a bathroom? Fucking crazy.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes.
To be
this is
fair,
Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't
it's
see any
Danny
signs of
DeVito.
people. And the buildings.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like the kind of place people would
He's
actually
still
live.
It's still committed
no soldiers,
to watching
no Danans, not a soul to be seen.
Oh.
Yet look at these facades.
Oh, is that
This is
person
clearly a
still
Renan
here?
district.
Often.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
Well, this place is like rich in like scenery and stuff.
It's
so
from
this
an old
town is
Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil
lurking.
king with a torch and the
There's
trusty
there's
owl.
a lurker. We
That's
don't
his
know if it's a
crest.
bot or an actual
I'm sure of
person.
it.
Been here for years.
Really?
All
First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
No, it's we all see it.
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Oh, there it is.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord
Just
here?
name feet.
Hard to believe.
That's pretty.
But not entirely.
I like it. How do you get the name
given
feet?
the
That's
evidence.
awesome.
Let's
Is
look
it
around and
like
see
the
if we can
electric-
find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
Electric skateboard. Right.
Do you remember electric?
I remember electric
Yeah,
skateboard.
it's a Twitch bot.
Yeah.
It moderates chat for you.
This is horrible.
Is there truly
I heard
no
those
one
Twitch
here?
bots are actually there to actually boost
All
you
of these
to
ruins
numbers
look like
and
they
to
And
were
assist
recommended to
you.
certain people depending on what people
But
type
if
in.
that's the case,
Yeah.
then where do you think the people that used to
Electric
live here went
skateboard
off
does.
to? There must
So
have
if
been
you guys are small
Ganons and
gamers and
Renans,
see
right?
electric skateboard
That's
in
a
your
good
chat,
question.
don't ban it.
Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow
Unless he
the
starts to
Renans
speak,
here,
in which case
there
it's not
should
it.
still be
It's
some
not
people
electric
around.
skateboard. Not
This
the algorithm.
debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan Astral Arts?
Perhaps.
Hey, how'd you
But
get
the
so-
appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe
Dark
otherwise.
clipped an entire clip
Hey,
of
Rinwell,
feet, and he was sitting like
that
this
story
and had
you
his
told
feet on
us about the Dark
camera.
Wings.
And he just
It
titled
said
it
that the
Drew.
evil king was vanquished with a
Right.
holy flame, right?
Fucking shark.
Yeah, that's right.
He sent it to me
And
too, and
there
he's like,
might
"We
be
got
some
him, boys." And I was
truth
like, "What am I
to that old
looking at?"
story
He was like,
after
"The
all.
feet," and I was
It looks like all the
You're
rubble
weird.
had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
like, "Ishtar? Oh, this is the space Ishtar." What?
This is the space HR.
Whoa!
Oh, are you able to play the game?
I mean,
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
Have you guys?
What do you mean, take
Oh,
care
I
of?
forgot what I was gonna say.
Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more
Right.
careful in the future.
Has
The
everyone
way he's
here
talking,
seen
it's
Star
like
Wars?
the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
We're talking about
Moving on,
spoilers earlier,
Dohalim, I should mention
Remember
that the
one
class
time I
for your
threatened a
cape is
kid?
about to come undone.
because
Oh,
they
yes.
said the.
I tried to fix that myself,
I was in a
but it
Discord
simply
server,
refused to cooperate with
and
me.
it was a Discord
believe I'm
server
hearing
of
this. Are you
I was
telling
gonna
me
say it's filled
Renans
with
can't
little
even
kids,
dress themselves?
but it was, and the reason why
Looks
we were
like
there is
Dohalim
because
have attendants to
Larry's
take care of just about everything they need.
nephew,
So I'm not
Larry's
surprised
nephew,
he's
Oh,
somebody
and it was
who
all
struggles
his
with the
friends, and
basics.
I was there to play
Even by
games
those
with them
standards,
for like a
you've
day.
got to admit, this is still a little extreme.
Then
She
one of his
honest got a
friends
point.
acts at everyone,
You don't see Renans
right?
like
And
her
I'm like,
needing
oh, I
so
got
much
pinged,
help
so I
to get
look
stuff
over,
done.
and he says,
In my
everyone.
case, circumstances forced me
spoiler
to
in
learn how
the-
to be independent.
He
Even
said the
so,
full
I still
spoiler,
think
right?
Dohalim could afford to pick
Of,
up a
the
few
Star
more
Wars movie,
self-sufficient
first one.
skills.
Not gonna say what it
Well,
was, even though we all know what it was.
specifically
Just
speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think
And
it'd be
I
good for
threatened
you to
that
learn how
child.
to dress and put on shoes. How to
That's right.
comb your hair is equally
I
important.
was like, you
and
little
learning to manage your
fucking
possessions
prick.
better. And then
Bet
from
you think
there,
you're so funny.
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your
Title
owl,
of this movie's
Rinwell.
bad. Otherwise, I think it should be sold.
What is it?
Because I'm
When
totally
he
not
starts to
sold.
molt, would you be willing to give me his
it's
old
water
feathers?
under the bridge.
I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well.
First
However,
question.
I hear pillows made
Is
from
the
owl
game or
feathers are
movie
very
that
comfortable
spoilers
and wish to
actually
make one.
affected your experience? Me, it was
This
a
is why I
Bioshock.
hate you,
Kind of killed me.
Renans.
Oh. Oh,
Did
that's...
I say something offensive?
next time put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react
There's
first.
this.
Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Definitely more... No, video. Hold on.
video games I think are worth. I mean, I guess it's each their own opinion.
From all the spoilers, it hasn't happened yet, but from all the spoilers I've gotten so far as Squid Games, I feel like there's no way I can enjoy it. I now know every single one of the twists.
I don't know anything so far. I just know like the characters.
And I'm so
but, like,
mad because it's stuff where like I'm talking in a conversation with someone, right? Like
And
with
they'll bring
Larry,
it up.
and if someone will say a joke and they're like, "Oh, just like Squid Games," and I'm like, "I haven't seen it yet. Why would you say that?" And they're like, "Oh, actually, no, that doesn't happen." It's like,
stop talking.
you just said it did.
Imagine being spoiled on Attack on Titan.
Oh,
Did
that's
you know?
sad.
The big
I
Titan.
thought you were about to say a spoiler. I was like, fuck.
Can't undo. Can't. The 7-pit Persona. Oh yeah, Cypher hasn't even played Royal yet. And it sucks too because you have to play the entirety of the game just to get to the. Would you kindly not spoil shit for me? This game and the later part. of cool to see how the camera.
It was we had our friends over for a week. Literally all of them, one at a time, just kept dropping
this, Squid
spoilers.
Game that.
And I'm like, can we just stop bringing it up? And then they said something like a last meal or something. And then when her friend goes, just like Squid Games, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with
and
you?
They're like,
and he goes,
ah, shit. He was like, ah, shit. We're like, yeah, ah, shit, you fucking
He was about to say, oh, have you guys not seen it? He was about to say that, but we went over it like three times in a week.
So, like, on one of my days off, I'm literally not gonna stream, and me and Diggy are just gonna binge Squid Game so we can get over this fucking shit.
I'm so fucking over it. I know I'm not even gonna enjoy it now.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Whenever Squid Game gets brought up, I just make a joke about Splatoon, being whatever. I'm gonna be honest, when someone first said Squid Game,
yeah, me too.
I thought they meant Splatoon, and they're like, "What's Squid Game?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just a game." Like, and they're like, "Okay," and then like that very same day, I found out in like the next hour that Squid Game was the name of the show, and I was like, I thought that was just a Korean battle royale, which it pretty much is. Well, it probably isn't, but it's a survival game.
Spoilers.
Now everyone's gonna be wearing a green jumpsuit and they'll be like, that's a Squid Game! I was like, no, I had this jumpsuit forever, okay? I have one in red, I have one in black, all of a sudden I get a green one, and now it's a Squid Game reference. Fuck you guys, alright? Jumpsuits were cool back then. I was gonna wait for Squid Game either way. I was too. Apparently they already confirmed season 2. Like, oh great, it was all over the news. Japan.
Moved?
She moved all the way to Japan. She knows English, Japanese, and Chinese.
That's pretty good shit. Work it.
That's
In your
really
mate's
funny.
outfit.
Her nickname.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, Larry Bear.
Sure. It has to be like Lorraine or right?
I don't know. What was her face normally?
Oh, okay.
And she used to have long hair.
Because I'm like, she's wearing a mask.
She used to have long hair, and that's actually a newer, her older model. Not that it was bad, but it was like, oh, that's a model.
It's a very cute model.
And her new model was like,
all of you, stop right
I followed
there.
her because. Hey,
don't move.
There you go. I follow her from Kid.
They
Fuck
have us
YouTube
surrounded.
clickbait, man. That's right. The Deirdre was super slow for me.
Where did you come
Dude, fucking clickbaits, man. I hate when they put.
First. Show
It is a
yourself.
crime.
I'm the one asking the question.
You should go to
Don't
jail
try
if
anything
you put
funny. One
spoilers
wrong move,
in
and
your
I
title
guarantee we'll blow
and
you
on a
away.
picture thumbnail. That is a crime.
Oh my god.
That is a
When
crime.
Game of Thrones was
My name is
airing,
Alphen. I
that
came here
was
from
the most
Calabria.
tilting thing. What do you call it?
Alphen.
I remember
The wielder of
telling
the
Dalton,
blazing sword?
so like, look,
Getting pretty
I need
famous,
to be
isn't
home by 8 o'clock every Sunday. Like, I need. 'Cause
Here
it
is
would
my
always
proof.
be that. You
Will that
wait the next
suffice?
day, you'd have to watch
Do I
it
have
as
to
it was
burn down one of
airing,
those
or else
houses
these
to make
fuckers
my
on
point?
YouTube.
No
Prove
need.
your outfit.
I
Pull up.
believe
I just block keywords. That's so extra, Dante.
I'm Beifong of the Dark Wings.
Payphone
Sorry for
these
threatening
nuts.
to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now.
Fire.
Please forgive me.
Remain.
Oh, a game?
Wait.
That was fun.
You mean you
Hella fun.
already took down the
Awesome.
Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right
You
back
know what I'm
on
happy
her.
about though?
Are you the Danon
One of my
leader here in
favorite
Nies?
games.
Nah,
Try to
I'm
spoil
just
it for
one of the
someone and you
commanders.
still couldn't
Deadheim's the one
spoil
who
it
runs
because
the show.
how come?
I'd be happy to take you to it.
Death
Just
Stranding,
one
right?
problem.
It's yeah. You
Good
you
fucking
you,
luck.
you have to play it.
The Renans.
Okay.
Seems the
God,
rumors
see
you were
third
running with
game
them were
on
true.
new and trending right under Halloween sex party crab game and good game.
You do
That was the one
understand,
Lily was
right?
playing on.
I mean, we only just liberated
game.
the city from their kind. Everyone's short on
They
trust,
call it
and for good reason,
like-
especially Deadheim. I think it'd
like
be
okay,
best
so
if
for
those
Death
two
Stranding,
waited
right? Does
outside.
this mean anything? Pig steals the president and goes to Death Stranding.
Not going to happen.
What?
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Close your blood webs. Okay.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
We are the Death Stranding.
Yeah, we have,
All
if we have
right.
room, honestly. Like, I only plan to play with Diggy, and then
This
I kind
isn't
of
just
just let
about
her
you,
handle the fights.
Dohalim.
For what?
For Valorant. But this time, since I'm the one wanting to play, maybe fights.
No, I'll be doing the invites because it's for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's just unrated.
I'm working.
This place seems like it's got a lot of
Hold one
issues to
tomorrow.
fix.
I'm literally one good game away.
Okay.
I'm literally one good ranked game away. I'm 15 RR away from gold. And we would have gone it the other night, but the map was tough, and I don't think everyone was well equipped to play it. So we lost horribly and miserably. But thankfully, like my punishment was bad for it. I think I was the only one that mattered because it's my rank up game. So I only got what was it, 14 RR deducted, so now I'm only 15. So tomorrow we're ranked Valorant. Probably have Cloudy, Zach, and I can get Dan. I know.
Carl said one guy spoiled his YouTube title and thumbnail. That character was in DMC5, so I blocked his channel and report all his videos. That's fucking. That's literally the day it came out. That's fucking. Don't. That's a crime. This journey spoilers are not even effective. Even if you know and you played the game, you don't know. Isn't Saucy Jack? Yeah, machine son. You can't get any spoils on Kojima because it literally takes 4 hours to spoil. 4 hours just a mental prep time. New topic. Swiss cheese. How did it become so holy? Go to unfun. Night. I'm tired as fuck, dude. I'm actually getting tired too. Anyways, heading to bed. Yeah. All right. It's 2 o'clock. I think this is a good time to head to bed. I got a lot of lurkers, and there's someone that I'm lurking right now, who I enjoy, who just started streaming. Oh, I should rate her because she's just chatting. But it's good to summon. It's whatever I want. I'm gonna send you guys. Well, let me save the game. Because I still have work technically tomorrow. Feels like I don't. 8 hours. I should probably hit the bed too. It's about to throw hands. Yeah, there's someone I follow. Her name is Larry Berry. She I follow her because of Genshin, and I follow her because her name was Larry. That was literally it. But I started watching her, and I was like, okay, she's actually funny. She moved to Japan recently, got a new VR model, and she's kind of just chatting and... So, like, I don't know how you guys feel about that. There's also Bass who's playing Arknights, but I think the only one who played Arknights here is Sai. There's Amor who's playing... Pokemon. And she plays a lot of Pokemon stuff and Genshin Whale. I'm done. Let's do the do. Can we get an audio only for that? I'm just eating. I actually really like her voice though. That's why I also like her. But okay, that's how she looks.
Do it.
That's how she looks. Cute. Yeah, she cut her hair. Yeah, let's do that. And yeah, I'm done for tonight, guys. I'm pretty tired. I still have an 8-hour shift tomorrow, and then I have a 4-hour shift on holiday. I have the day off.
Okay, remember that thing I told you about? For Larry's stream, how he takes 12.
Okay, stream's over. Oh god, is she ending? Oh, is it just
it's transition.
like an hour? Yeah. Guys, go give her a little support. She streams a lot late at night, so if you guys can catch her late at night, then cool, go for it. But if not, I'm just really sending lurkers over, so... Yeah, take it easy, guys. I'll catch you later. And take it easy. Tomorrow! Valorant. It's literally gonna be Genshin. It's literally gonna be Valorant, then Genshin.
Valorant!
Good night, everyone. I'll catch you later. Take it easy. Good night.